Hey, Biscuit!
Welcome to Kitchenette Best Friends, where friends don't let friends bake holiday cookies alone. I'm Amanda.
I'm Kimberly.
That's James.
This is James.
Say hello, everybody.
Can you wave hi?
And we're your Kitchenette Best Friends.
Good boy.
I love you. Good wave.
He's getting ready to go to a nap, but we thought we'd say hi real quick. Thank you for your patience. We got all set up in our new...
In a new space, a new kitchen. It belongs to my mother.
And yeah. We are ready to bake holiday cookies. Yeah. It's going to be a longer stream today because we got to bake them and let the dough chill and then decorate. So just
we
like
also haven't caught up in a while, so
also that.
Tea time will be
Hi,
long.
you guys. We got Baja, we got V.
Look at everybody.
We got Shelby. Oh man, Fett, more. Oh my gosh, so much hype over in Twitch. 14 months. Good gracious. That's so much. Hi, James. Hi, everybody. Nothing better than cold pizza for Sunday breakfast. Absolutely agree. Mm-hmm. And Teacher Traveler, I'm sorry that you went to the Christmas craft fair, but I hope you have a great time and that you enjoy watching this later. Anyway, thank you for the compliment on my sweater. We went to an ugly Christmas sweater party last night, and it was with a bunch of people I didn't know.
Say night, baby.
A wild J appears.
Say
hello, everybody.
Say night.
Yes, this was my ugly Christmas sweater. Tis a llama with glasses. I love her. She's very funny. Anyway.
Charlotte gonna work today?
I don't know. We're trying to get Charlotte to work for when we do decorating later.
Are we very dark?
We are a little dark.
What's up?
Not very dark.
Okay.
Maybe we could, hike up the
Give me a second.
the lights a little bit.
I don't think it's the lights. I think I can just do it in camera settings.
Oh, Baja.
Baja, thank you for the gifted subs.
subs.
'Tis the season to gift things.
You. That's very
Did you
nice.
hear that SMG is now willing to revisit the world of Buffy? No. I've been buzzing since she kept hope alive. Listen, that show was the best thing that ever happened to her. She has said it so many times, and I have been getting served so many clips lately, so I'm baby.
No. Don't touch.
James Richard. Daddy's trying to fix their shot. You're not helping.
He just shook his head. No.
No. Hey, sweet boy.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, we're brighter. Look at us.
Look at that.
Much better.
Well done.
There we go.
Hooray. All right.
All right.
Good night, baby
we
James.
can also do this.
Oh. I'll see how.
Oh yeah, that actually looks great.
Great.
Yeah.
Huzzah. All right. We're well lit. We've got James is a pro streamer. It's true.
Yeah.
As are we. So professional.
Night, baby boy.
We're excited to be back streaming, guys. It's been so long. We missed you.
Hello. What have you been up to?
What have we been up to?
I don't know.
Let's get baking while we chat about
Yes.
it. I feel like we need to kick this thing.
Guys, Amanda, via her sister, taught me the best recipe looking hack.
Oh, yes.
If you just hit print recipe, it shows up in a print preview, and then it's much easier to view and to look at.
Such a beautiful hack. She did it so casually when I was there for Thanksgiving, and I was like, oh, that's the correct choice. No ads, no nothing.
Yeah, just all the things you need.
All right, I'm gonna get this butter in here. Right, we gotta cream it.
Yeah, let's double check. I'm like, I know how to make cookies. You never do that? Where you're like, you find a recipe and you're like, but I know how to make cookies, so I'm not gonna really read the whole thing.
Oh boy.
Whisk flour, baking powder, cinnamon, allspice, in a bowl set aside. I never do that. In a bowl. Or using a handheld mixer. You've got one of those.
Yeah, last night we did a white elephant little present swap, and I got myself a handheld mixer.
Yes, beat butter and brown sugar together on a high speed until completely smooth.
Completely.
Okay.
How much brown sugar? 3/4 of a cup, I think?
Yeah.
Get this thing.
And it calls for dark brown sugar. We have light brown sugar, so we're going to add a touch of molasses. I'm going to taste it. Make sure it's good. Oh, do you want an apron?
Oh,
Although you have a sweater.
I have my fancy sweater that I don't care if it gets dirty, so. Because I think that's part of the spirit of the thing. What is an ugly Christmas sweater if it's not a little bit stained from baking Christmas cookies? Juan.
Make sure you pack it good.
Oh, yes. Too. Back to too good.
Holy moly, nice fettuccine. You bought a house! Wow!
Oh, congratulations! That's exciting.
I feel like go right here to schedule a new kitchen install. Did you buy an empty house? With no kitchen?
Well, I mean, I guess install, yeah. Hi, first time chat. Welcome. We're baking Christmas cookies. All right.
Oh, it's not plugged in.
Well, that will help.
Yeah.
What can I
In that
unplug?
block.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just the other side. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And here I'll go. Just a scotch.
Right? So just a little bit went.
Oh. Is it shaking? Oh, yeah. I'm just touching it in a way that I think something is wrong.
No, I just like to be a part of it. All right, that's going brilliantly. Let's do this. Do you want to? You say you don't do your mixing dry ingredients?
I don't really know.
Okay, great.
Okay. But it's also, my mom only has one mixing bowl.
It's true. What
There's
are we
no
to do?
other bowl in this house
Hi, Kate.
except a salad bowl.
Oh boy. Hi, JJ. Hi, Alicia. Fun. My childhood home in Central. Oh God. MA. I'm panicking. MA. What's the MA? It's not Maine. It's not. Is it Massachusetts?
Massachusetts.
Hell. Had shag carpet in the kitchen, ripped out almost immediately after moving in. That's hilarious.
Shag
Was it on the
carpet in
ceiling
the
though, which
kitchen.
is really the question.
It's really funny.
All right, we're doing 2 1/4 cups of this, right?
Yeah. This is the bowl that I Pile high.
Pile high?
Because the bowl is small.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant with the flour, and I was like, why?
Oh, no,
we don't
no.
have flour. In fact,
Scoop
I
and
want
swipe.
to see.
Yeah. Get it all light and airy.
Oh, hi, Jess.
Oh, but-
oh my goodness. Open.
My mom's
Can't do
kitchen
it.
and using her thing. We'll use the bag first.
Not a touch.
It's not a touch screen.
Oh, right. Forgot about the bag. Cute hype train emoji. Oh, yay, how fun. We all know shag carpet belongs on a cake. Yes, 100%. Did you guys watch our Bake Off reactions? We had so much fun with this season. My goodness.
Guess who else watched our Bake Off reaction? Oh, Jill herself.
Jill from Bake Off watched our reaction. She commented. It made me so happy. I was so excited.
Wait, 2 and how many?
2 1/4, I believe, but let's double check.
A specific measurement. 2 1/4.
Layered. That's whippy and ready, I think. I wanted to give it a second. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, good. 'Tis ready.
Okay, let's see if I can get the rest of this bag in here.
Probably. All right, and we need baking powder, baking soda.
I have it right
You
here.
have it? Okay.
Powder. How much?
Guys, we're back. We're back in the kitchen.
Half
How
a
fun.
teaspoon. Let me get teaspoons.
Yep, I didn't grab this. So what's
Usually the
everybody-
baking area is all the way back here. Because my mom decided the smallest area of the kitchen was the right place.
Was where
for
to
the
bake.
mixer.
Perfect. So what's everybody's holiday plans? I'm super stoked. I get to do my silly Yule party next week. I'm gonna make a Yule log cake and some of these types of cookies, but I'm not gonna use the ones we make today. But Adam and I are staying home. We're just kind of holing up, hanging out with our kitties, and having some us time for Christmas this year. I'm actually really excited about it. I think it's gonna be really nice. Perfect.
Have you guys decorated your wall tree yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, our little cardboard.
Did I send you that like tinsel on a corner?
No,
Next to the tree.
that's funny. Yes, yeah. For those of you who don't know, Adam, in a very sweet little moment, a few years ago when we didn't get to go to his parents' place for Christmas last minute because of a COVID scare, I was really sad and I was crying and like sitting in the living room, and he was like, "Stay." Close your eyes, or you don't have to close your eyes, but just like don't think about what I'm doing. And then like went to the back of the apartment, and for like 35 minutes, a very long time, and then he came back, and he had cut out like a cardboard Christmas tree. And we like strung it with lights. It was very sweet. It was very sweet and festive. And now it is my favorite part of the morning of this holiday season. And sometimes I leave it up till March because it's not a live tree. It doesn't die.
It calls for a pinch of ginger, and I had just noticed that my mom has a pinch, a smidge, and a dash.
That's so cute. Oh, I love that. How funny.
A pinch.
A pinch.
Is
Okay,
a
great.
pinch an actual...
Measurement.
I don't
Apparently.
think so. I think these are just fun.
I think somebody's being cheeky.
Yeah.
Well, it's... You can...
I do know some bakers get mad when that's an instruction because it's like, don't tell me to pinch it because my pinch is different than your pinch and I need a mouse.
Pinch infers to me like to
A
taste.
skosh.
No, it's like a pinch. So I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh, this is where I can like
Add some creativity.
Yes. Got it under control. I need you to do that.
I have to wrap some presents. Forgot to get them pre-gift bag. I love wrapping presents. I wrapped my first present yesterday, actually, and Kimberly is going to open it today. Once we get this dough in the fridge, we'll do that.
James tried to open it.
You did, but we stopped him. It's a grown-up present. All my cousins on my dad's side of the family get together and do a cousins-only party as many years as we can manage. Great chance to reconnect and do young people things, even if some of us are nearing 50. That's still young people, let's be real. Sellotape a pine tree air freshener to the wall. Job done. LOL. Going to my mom's on Christmas Eve, but other than that, dog watching so my kid and his girlfriend can go to their family's Christmases. That's nice. I will be cat sitting as well. Not in our home. I will be going over there. But that'll be nice. Okay, this was all the dry ingredients, right? Can I mix?
I think so.
We need an egg.
Okay.
Egg and vanilla, right?
Yes, sorry. I'm trying to do this.
You're fine. I might just give you my phone.
Okay. Alright.
Neither of them want to connect to this. It's this, the Wi-Fi swap.
James trying to just fix something while we're doing this.
Yeah. Well, because we gotta have Charlotte.
But if we don't, it's okay.
Correct.
I know it's okay. Everything's set up correctly, it just won't work.
Oh, vanilla.
I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. A little gloopy, but I think that's just the nature.
It's gloopy?
Oh, I mean, just adding the egg.
Oh.
It got a little gloopy. It's fine. I'm just giving it a scrape because I needed it. Alright. Right. Yeah, it's fine. You're JJ on YouTube.
Hello.
Alright, Frozen Blades. Hello.
Over to the
Thank you for being
side
in
of
both
things.
places. How fun. My friends are over from Tokyo, so we're having a friend Japanmas on Monday. That's awesome.
Fun.
Alright, so we're going to try to roll this out so that when we put it in the fridge, it will get chilly faster.
Yeah.
Do you want to prep the rolling moment here?
I do.
She's ready! Okay. So this is a sugar cookie recipe that's got all brown sugar instead of white sugar. And it has some warming spices like cinnamon and nutmeg and ginger. So it's basically, it's Sally's Baking Addiction. It's basically a standard cutout sugar cookie recipe, but slightly spicy. And we're gonna try it. And we're gonna frost them and decorate them. Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Looks doable. Wanna give it a go?
Yeah.
My brother, his partner, and their 3 kids usually invade on Christmas Day. Fun. And they don't have a dining room, and my cousin and her partner drops in for a bit to avoid his family for a bit. Nice. That's fun. Yeah, my family in Colorado all tend to get together on Christmas Eve. And sometimes Christmas Day. It sort of depends. But it's changed a lot over the years. My grandparents used to host. Back when they were alive, it was a lot more formal. It's gotten a lot more, just drop in when you can. You guys are just here, right?
Yeah. Well, we go to my grandma's house on Christmas.
Oh, okay.
So Christmas Eve we host here.
Hi, Overworked. Welcome. So happy to have you. so Kimberly's gonna roll that out. We're gonna throw it in the freezer probably to like help it get cold.
Do you know what? Okay, I have a crazy idea that I think might just work.
What do you got?
Just invite everyone over so they can see it in person.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, they're gonna be coming to Philadelphia soon.
That's true. Oh my gosh, did you guys see the announcement?
Oh, did you tell people already?
Yeah, on Thursday. Just use the laptop camera to capture.
Oh, hilarious.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I think I know why. Oh, and this camera is over this way. Right. We're just.
And Overwork says no sound.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Okay, there we go. I think we're back.
This was very satisfying.
The wavelength says it's picking up. So
Yay sound.
there we
Yay
go.
sound!
Aha!
Okay. So let's see. There we go.
It was a very satisfying childhood sound.
This is what.
Because this has been my mom's rolling pin since I think like 1985.
Oh my god, I love it.
All right, we're gonna shrink
Do we
this,
want to throw that on a little baking tin to put it in the freezer? or
Yeah,
just-
maybe underneath.
This?
Yeah.
and then we're gonna
Move
move
the
chat.
basketball.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, one
Chat.
of those big ones.
Chat's gonna move over here. We're gonna shrink down chat even a little bit. Love you all. Love you, chat. But you're gonna. There we go. See there. See, do you have a little what you guys are doing there?
I love it.
Look at me go.
You nailed it.
I gotta take it to the room.
Okay.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, baby.
Can't wait to see your grand. Oh, I thought you were trying to hand me something
Nope,
slightly. All right. Anyway.
I just want to get this in the freezer.
Yes. Here you are.
Okay.
How do I turn that off?
You just.
We don't
Actually,
need
no,
right
leave
now.
it, because we're gonna do the present.
Oh, okay.
What you're gonna do is.
Oh, and then there's a present icon. These are in 2 different times. Gifting us up to Raisin Bran. I love Raisin Bran.
Hey, Raisin Bran.
It-
Here we go.
Okay.
I got Kimberly a Christmas present.
I didn't get Amanda a present.
But I got it because I've been wanting to get it for you for a long time, and it came on sale, and I was like, I'm just getting to get this thing.
My kitchenette best friend. Love Amanda.
Hi, Raisin Bran. Welcome.
There we go. Now the button should work.
You're gonna giggle, Kimberly.
The middle button will turn that camera on and off.
So last night we did a white elephant gift exchange, and guess what I
I
got?
did think you laughed too hard.
a hand mixer. And guess what I got, Kimberly? A KitchenAid hand mixer.
It's teal.
It is teal. Well,
It matches
it's
Tilly.
a tiny
It matches
Tilly.
Tilly. It's tiny Tilly.
Yeah.
Tiny Tills.
Because I kept bringing mine over when we needed it. And
Yes.
you don't need it that often, but when you need it, it's very nice
Yes,
to have.
it's very handy. Now I will also need to go get a mixing bowl. There's only one in this
Yeah,
house.
fair point. Yeah.
And I was like, well, what do you mean? And I was like, recipes call for multiple bowls. Oh my god, I forget what I was making. Oh, it's
Yeah.
so cute.
Isn't it so cute?
And it is my KitchenAid color.
I know. And I
It's the
was
color
like
of my
very
food
excited
processor,
about
too.
it. I did feel very silly getting that as a gift last night. I was like, well.
I was just like, she's finding this hand mixer really funny.
Yep. I almost told you about it because I was like, this is too funny. But then I wanted to just like.
No,
give
you wanted
this
to,
moment.
yeah, that's so
You know.
funny.
Mini Tilly. Tiny Tilly. I like it.
I can't wait for PeachCon. Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah. Oh, I'm really excited for PeachCon.
I
think
asked
it's
you if there's going to be a
fun.
maker's market, so if that happens, I expect you to be at town.
Yeah, I think that's actually a great idea.
That is a great idea. Where would we do that?
What's a maker's market?
A market of makers. Selling their wares.
Oh, sure. By definition. I want to try this dough.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't.
Oh, that's very tasty.
Mm.
That is a very gentle, warm flavor.
Yes.
Mm.
But I'm excited for that to be the base of the sugar cookie.
Mm-hmm. Because that with the cream. What is it called? Frosting.
Icing? Frosting.
Yeah. We're thinking we're going to do the Easy Glaze icing again from Sally's Baking Addiction. It like isn't royal icing, but it gets there close enough.
Yeah. Because we don't need to do crazy royal icing things.
No, we don't. No, we do not. Okay.
I need new beaters for my hand mixer. Kind of bent them out of shape. Oh no. A little bit.
Isn't she cute? Yeah,
Oh,
I
yes,
do not
perfect.
have a KitchenAid one of these. I have just the regular one.
Yeah. Oh, KitchenAid was very nice. Thank you.
Welcome.
I did almost buy you a spatula the other day, and then I was like, I think I just always give a spatula.
I have like 3 of your spatulas that you were like, do you want these?
Oh, right. And then I got like TikTok advertised a like it's a Staub spatula, and it was like, it's the perfect tool. And I was watching this ad, and I was like, that does look like the perfect tool. I need that spatula.
Baking stuff, I am so susceptible to being like, that'll fix it.
I was like,
That
it's
thing.
hard enough to scrape a pan, but soft enough to be a spatula. I was like, this is for me. Anyway, I was gonna say, do you want to have tea time? But also, I might just want more coffee.
I want more coffee.
Great, I'll find snacks and we'll have coffee.
Guys,
But
we
let's
went
clean
to a
up
party
first.
last night. I feel mostly fine, but also
Yeah.
just a little like.
I was shocked at how well I woke up at 7:30 with my
Yeah,
child.
well done.
I was upset and didn't understand that it was 7:30. Like I was ready to tell him to go back to sleep.
Right.
And then I looked, and then my alarm went off, and I went, oh no, it's time to be awake. And so I was like mad coming down to get his bottle of milk and brought it upstairs. And then I was just like, why don't I feel bad?
I'm impressed. Well
Oh,
done.
I'm hungover, dude.
But also last night, I was like, I had a solo cup of champagne, and I don't think I'm drunk.
I
I had a solo cup of champagne.
did not have that much to drink, but I
We're in
don't
our
drink
30s.
much anymore. So my body's just like, hey, what'd you do? What are you doing?
Hey, why'd you do?
What you doing?
What you doing?
Oh my gosh, we went and got in an Uber last night on the way to this party. And I keep forgetting the name of the song. What is the name of the song? Oh, thank you, AP. I do love this sweater. I'm really stoked. I got it from the dollar store near my apartment last week. What's the name of the song? What's the name of it? I mean, we could just sing it for everybody,
It's
but
called Yeah.
it's just called Yeah.
Yeah.
That always just makes me think of Hitch, which is an excellent movie. AP says, where's Jay's hat? Listen, he's in his own
I'm
home.
hungover, alright? Leave me alone.
He got a haircut. He's showing it off, everybody.
It's true, it looks very
He looks
nice.
so handsome.
So handsome.
How do we turn this off?
Push the button.
Phone button?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one. Perfect.
Great.
You didn't
There's
want
a delay.
little visual on
I was like, why
Tony's?
we don't need that.
Oh, that song, yes. So anyway, we got into this Uber, and she's like blasting this. She was so funny and fun. She was like talking to
It
Jay
was a
about
Friday night, so I
know.
assume other people are going places where
But
they
she
might
was
want to
like
get
talking
pumped
about
up.
Craven, and she was just like our
She was
gal.
great.
She was very fun.
Philly Ubers are different
Yeah,
because
I
they're
believe
just
it.
it's someone in their car. It is
Yeah.
not like a professional. I do this.
I
It's just
see.
like oh, someone's in their
Someone
car.
picked you up. Man, the way I instantly knew that song from my high
Also,
school
that Uber
dances.
was $9.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
Philly Ubers are different.
okay. Just looking at all the things we missed. Misread a recipe too dry and tried to save time by using a beater instead of my own hands. Lessons were learned that day. Oh. What kind of thing were you making?
Yeah.
What are the odds that Adam is successful with the duck cake? Okay, so guys.
Yes. So explain to me. I still haven't seen the exact reaction because I think I just keep watching the other Bluey episodes.
I think the
Not
Adam
bad.
just like looked at how it was constructed and was like, I can do that. So the game plan, and I think we can go ahead and announce this. We are going to do a stream, much like this one right here. Adam and I are
Yes.
going to come out to Philly on his birthday on January 1st, and we are going to do the duck cake.
Adam is gonna make the duck cake.
Adam's going to make it. We're
Should
all going
we
to be here.
sit like over here?
Absolutely.
Like,
Yes. We could be sous chefs,
like
probably.
no sir. Like
Right?
I don't know.
Huh?
How much does he want to do this on his
He
own?
wants to do it on his own, completely.
Okay.
But will there be betting involved? Listen, I think he's going to do great. He's an engineer's son, you know. He knows his way around. Will he eat it? Yes, because we are going to make it out of his
Yeah.
birthday cake.
Yeah.
Like he always makes cupcakes for himself, and I don't bake them. He bakes them. It's a whole thing.
Will he use yellow frosting
He
to
will
make it look like a duck?
No. He likes chocolate frosting, so,
So
he
we're
will
making
have
a chocolate
brown
duck. Okay.
Chocolate duck. It's it is what it is.
Fine.
Yeah, and it's gonna be. I do
Is
feel
he
like
going
we
to
need
get
be
the right pants?
color commentators on the side somewhere he can't hear you.
We'll do reaction content. Over
Yeah,
on the
there we
side.
go. What did you ask me? I got distracted.
Did they bake it in a round dish?
No, they carve it, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's carved.
So that's the idea, is that you just like
Is
bake
he
all
going
of
to
the
do any
cake.
research, or is this a without a recipe situation?
Well, I think we're just going to make the cake ahead of time. And
Oh,
so he's
great.
just going to be like constructing
He's the
cake.
constructor.
Yeah, and it's just box cake. It's nothing, nothing fancy.
Oh, I have a bunch
There
of
will be no baking up. There will be no pre-baking for this stream. He will make the entire thing upstream. There will be no helping him.
Well, just from the perspective of time, I
I
thought...
understand that, and I think you're making the right call. However, he's talked such a mad game. I don't want to help him.
He
in
makes his
any-
cupcakes every year.
I understand this, Amanda. I understand this.
I have a bunch of box cakes here because they were 4 for $4.
Oh, nice. Are they yellow cake, though? Because that
I
is
don't know.
required. Actually, Adam figured out how to do half of a box, because he was like, I'm making too many
Why?
birthday cake cupcakes. And so he did a half a box last year. Figured it out.
Half a box?
Half a box?
Why should you make the whole box?
Little.
He does, but he eats most of them himself, and like that's a lot of cupcake for one
Put them
dude.
in the freezer.
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that.
I have a strawberry cake and I have a funfetti cake.
Fun.
And there are 2 more somewhere.
You got strawberry cake?
Yeah, it's for you.
I don't see any strawberry. I have not been eating any strawberry cake.
Oh, and another funfetti and a chocolate maybe?
Ah.
Marble.
Marble. Okay.
Ooh.
Well, we will be bringing yellow cake. Adam must do this on his own. He will. He's going to do great. He's talked it up too much. He must be humbled. Hey, hi, Cloud Runner. Listen, he might be humbled. He might also do great. It could happen. I'm so interested
really
to
don't
see
know
how
how
it
it's
goes.
gonna go.
I don't know. I don't know.
I really don't know. It's
Anyway,
gonna be big
either
on
way,
50-50.
it's going to be so entertaining.
Okay, I'm going to find us snacks.
Snacks. All right.
I've got premiums.
Premiums. Sponsored by Premium.
Brought to you by Premiums. And
Bonnie, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I feel like it's going to go great. He knows what's up. He's also seen me do a lot of baking construction, so, you know, learning by osmosis
true.
here. Well, I know what I will be watching while I pack. Oh, good, Shelby. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good time. We will let you know details in terms of timing and stuff as soon as we figure it out, but we're stoked. We're stoked.
Not a lot of snackies in here.
It's Okay, I'm happy with just coffee. If you want to just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can eat a cookie later. You want to
That's
feel
true.
the dough? See
I
how
realized
old
that
it is?
I got these cookies, but I don't know how old they. I think they're still good for Amanda to try.
Oh yeah, they probably are. You should try that.
Pretzel shortbread, sure.
It's a cookie that has been pretzeled, is how they explained it to me.
Whatever that.
How do you pretzel a cookie?
I don't know. Did they boil it?
It's more that like it is very an effective way.
It's what they say it is.
It's what they say.
I don't know if it's good.
It is good. It is a pretzel. It is not a cookie.
Right?
Like it's not a cookie. It is pretzel.
But
It
it's
is a
got-
sweet flat pretzel.
Correct. It is too salty to be a cookie. Like
What?
it's almost
I
Yeah.
almost.
how do you cookie a pretzel? That's the real question.
How do you cook it? Well, I would say cinnamon sugar pretzel is a cookie to pretzel.
It's caking a pretzel, maybe.
Or donuting.
Fascinating.
I know.
I don't dislike
I ate
it.
a whole one because I
Yeah.
was like, I'm not sure how I feel about it.
It's like I'm
It's-
really just trying to process what's happening.
It's truly a flummoxing product.
Mm-hmm. More
It's like
says
you can't be mad at it. 'Cause
No.
It does what it is what it is. It is what it says it's going to be.
absolutely.
You like take a bite and you're like, I don't know why I expected anything other than this exact taste.
Mm-hmm. And the texture and all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moore says, I trust his baking ability. It's the construction into a duck where things may go wonky.
Yes.
Yes.
Baja says you just twist it and salt it. Talking about how to pretzel a cookie. Watch this be Adam's submission tape for Nailed It. Yes. Is it just how you shape and bake it? I honestly think it is just a matter of, like, knowing how to carve it and then making sure that it can stick together with, like, I guess, long, like, skewers.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as we've got those. Chicks. Amanda making a face like I'm having trouble reacting to something. Yes, I don't know what I feel about this. It's very interesting.
Jabber, do you want more coffee?
Oh, I'll be alright. Part of me was thinking I might just go run out and get some coffee.
Oh, I mean, that sounds good too.
Britt would say chalky biscuit. It's exactly a chalky biscuit.
Yeah.
But it's not like drying. I need to send you a box of Jaffa cakes from the UK. They will boggle your minds. Okay, Jaffa cakes. We saw those get made.
What are they?
It's like a little cake with orange jelly and then covered in chocolate. So we're not sure about that because we don't always love. Thank you.
With the thought I had, Amanda,
Mm-hmm.
dip that bad boy in chocolate, like a dark chocolate. And
Sure.
I think you're off to the races.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Like a chocolate pretzel cookie?
Yeah.
That sounds...
With a little sea salt on top.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, I was talking about the pretzel cookie. Yes.
Like, on its own, I'm like, I don't know. When are you supposed to serve those?
I feel like they are on a spread, like in a mix of other cookies where you like want to reach for something a little salty.
Okay.
guess.
I guess.
But you're right. The question is kind of like a why?
If
Or
I
why?
if I walked into a cookie plate and just grabbed the first, because those look interesting. I grabbed one and be like, ooh, what's this?
Yeah.
And that was the flavor. I'd be kind of pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fresh milled organic wheat, butter, sugar, breadcrumbs, water, salt, and sodium hydroxide.
Right?
Fascinating.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Sold on the biscuit cookie alto. Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay, I'm off to do my own baking with 3 children. Good luck, Shelby. What are you baking? It's a cake masquerading as a biscuit. Kind of. It's more like a cracker. Although I suppose British biscuit. No. I'm trying to decide if I want to.
I know!
I don't know. I'm gonna put it
You
down
don't
for a
have
minute. I'm gonna put it down for a minute. What's the dunking verdict? Nay. Not good with the dunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't.
That
It didn't.
falls apart.
It falls apart, but it was also like the texture is part of what's nice, and it ruined the texture.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I think the flavor of the coffee plus the salty is not the right choice. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That cookie is a really good opera. I really respect the artistry and the ingenuity and what it takes to make such a thing.
You don't enjoy it.
I don't care for it.
Fair enough. Speaking of opera, what's everybody's thoughts on the Phantom of the Opera movie?
Oh, we were talking about this earlier.
We were talking about the like trope, or I guess the I don't know, general opinion of general opinion, movies that are musicals being terrible, like being a terrible adaptation. But like we came up with a lot of examples of like pretty good movie musicals.
Yeah, we
like
couldn't really think of a...
Annie, Little Shop. Like
Yeah.
they did a good job with a lot.
It started
of
because
them.
we love Wicked so much.
We love Wicked.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Any thoughts? I thought the Phantom movie was pretty good. I thought Emmy Rossum did a brilliant job. She was so young when she did it, and she like really nailed it.
I think sometimes movie adaptations just show you that like maybe the show's not great.
Yeah, Cats the movie is bad
Cats.
because
Cats is bad.
I even like Phantom is not that great, and it's like, yeah, because this show's kind of weird.
Unfortunate, disappointing verdict. Sorry, Cloud. A charcuterie cookie plate to be served during holidays when you have to bail on an awkward question from a relative that only watches your Facebook posts and has opinions. Okay. Oop, dinner has arrived. May get distracted. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, I liked Phantom a lot. I thought it was good. Granted, I haven't watched it in many years, but I did watch it many times back in my teenage days.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a moody middle school girl of a movie.
Oh, yes.
Zachary got obsessed with that movie.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Interesting.
Good for him.
What about if you guys like a latte or anything? Like a fancy coffee?
No.
Just come to the coffee shop.
I think I'm okay with this because I've had 3. I shouldn't have any more.
I'd do chai latte.
A chai latte? Would you like a chai latte? It's not
Yeah, I
coffee.
really would. Now that you say it,
Yeah.
that sounds
It's
delicious.
not coffee.
That's true. Yes, you're right. Chai latte, please. Thank you.
Precious.
Hairspray is also fantastic. Well, that's what started the conversation,
Yes,
Shelby. Because
we
it was
added
we were
Hairspray.
playing. Or I guess, did that start it? Yeah, that's what started it.
Yes.
It was You Can't Stop the Beat.
James really likes that
You
song.
can't stop
He
the
really does.
avalanche.
He goes,
Mm-hmm. Freaking cute. And then I get too into it, and then he just kind of stares at me dancing, and then I feel things about
No, he's
myself.
learning. You're teaching him. You were good.
Ah.
mhm.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, Hairspray is excellent. They did a very good job. And I
Yeah.
liked what's the other one with the dancing? Footloose. Loved Footloose, the movie.
Did they make a musical adaptation? It was a movie, then it was a musical. Then it was a movie again. But I think they still
Was
didn't
it just
sing.
still the okay, fine. Well, I enjoyed it. Doesn't matter. I did the same thing with Newsies earlier. I forget the order these things come in. From my childhood, I loved the Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella with
Oh.
Brandy and Whitney Houston. Absolutely. Delightful.
Absolutely. But I will argue that that is not an adaptation because that was a movie first.
Fair. Okay.
Julie
Ah,
Andrews did it
Mary,
on TV.
hi. Thank
and
you
then
for
it wasn't on stage.
subscribing. Hello. We are
Hello.
waiting on cookie dough to chill a bit. We are making a like gingery spiced sugar cookie, so it's not quite a ginger cookie. It's a delicate spicing. It's just like dark sugar instead of
spicing.
a delicate spicing. A cookbook. Yeah, it's got some dark sugar in it instead of white sugar, and then just like some cinnamon and nutmeg and allspice. Pretty simple, but we're gonna. Okay, bye. I had to stick around for the movie musical combo.
Bye.
Love it, Shelby. Happy baking. Good luck with
What
the
do, we,
kiddos.
what do we think is the best? Let's do top 5.
Top 5 movie musical.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah,
One.
I
Gotta be.
Can I be honest? I think there is one that is. I think there is only one that can be better than Wicked.
Chicago.
No,
which one?
it's The Sound of Music. That is a perfect film.
It is a
Oh.
perfect film. Was it a musical first?
Yes, it was. Mary Martin.
Mary Martin. I think
Oh.
it's the only.
Yeah.
Oh, we're like going back to the olds. You're right.
I'm
You're
not
right.
sure. But
Sound
I
of Music
think
is
Sound of
perfect.
Music is a perfect film.
It's
It's
beautiful.
a perfect film.
Les Mis. All right. The way the Rent movie consumed my mind and my friends' lives in 8th grade. Me too. Me too.
In a
We
good
were-
way
Yeah,
or a bad way?
in a good way for me. But I hadn't
Here's
seen the
thing,
show.
Kimberly. we're from the Midwest.
Yeah.
We
That's
did not
true.
Get
We didn't get
we did not
Rent.
get to see it.
We didn't get to see the show. We got to just experience the movie and
That's
like
true.
the soundtrack.
Like I'd seen it maybe 2 or 3 times already.
I liked Phantom, Chicago too. A chorus line, but they work because they explain the conceit clearly. Les Mis was good too. Not for the singing, Russell Crowe, but the film medium is vastly different from Broadway. Yeah. I thought one of my favorite things about Wicked was that they utilized the cinematic medium to their advantage in a way that really enhanced like the like nature of the musical. Like
Yes.
I thought they did a good job of that element.
Because as I was watching the movie, I remembered that the musical, while this giant, huge scale of a thing, is relatively simple in design.
How so? In terms of
In that, like, during Popular, there is a chair and a
sure.
wardrobe.
It's a little, yes, you're right.
There's a lot of, like, and then you imagine what the world looks like around you.
Yes.
And so to actually
like,
sit there and be like,
yeah.
wow, shit, that's what it looks
Is
like.
an amazing, like, the city.
It's incredible.
The Emerald City. The design was absolutely stunning.
Out of this world.
Like, was Grease a musical first?
Yes.
I thought so, yeah.
And it was almost entirely new songs in the movie. They really rewrote that.
I thought Mamma Mia was a decent movie musical.
It was the kind of movie the musical is.
Yeah.
The musical is something you go see for a light night of fun.
Yes.
And the movie was a fun little rom-com. It didn't need to be anything else.
Yeah.
And so Wicked is this huge blockbuster of a musical, most expensive musical that had ever happened until that time. So the movie had to be the gigantic,
Yes.
most expensive movie that has ever been
Absolutely.
made thing.
Well, and that was the other thing is they used that money. Like, they used that budget and that, like, the expertise, the attention to detail. Ooh.
It was so
Rocky
good.
Horror. Yes. Loved Rocky Horror.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is a fun conversation.
This is a fun conversation.
Oh, but Jay and I were talking the other day about why teenage girls love
I'm
Wicked so
going
much.
back. I'm enjoying it now
I'm
that I've, like, had a
fascinated.
break from it for a minute.
And-
Todd?
Oh. No. You're wrong. I'm just kidding.
I don't have strong
But also-
opinions about it. I think it was okay. It's not, like, on my list of top 5, but...
If you like conversations
Bye,
about
babe.
movie musicals, you can go back to the year 2020 on the Broadwasted podcast feed, where we did a
Do you
movie.
guys know Kimberly used a podcast?
I still do. We recorded it on
Did you
last
really?
night. Not last night. Thursday.
Oh my god.
We have a holiday show coming out next week.
How exciting.
But in 2020 during COVID, we had a movie club. Our host and then like some guests, but it ended up just being the same, like 3 people every time.
Mm-hmm.
And we would watch a musical and talk about it.
Huh.
So if you would like to hear a 3-hour episode on the Descendants films,
Mm.
it's available to you.
Fun.
Yeah.
I love that.
But we did an episode on Sweeney Todd.
Cats
That's why I'm
more.
just like, oh, bad.
No. Fair enough. I haven't seen it. I think I watched the movie one time.
There are some things, and this is what I learned from doing movie club for so long, because Brian is such a movie buff, is like, you can't just put the show in to be a movie.
Right.
You
Well,
have
that's
to
what I mean.
adapt
You
it.
use the medium.
It's a different medium, it's a different way of storytelling,
Yeah.
which is why I accept that Wicked is 2 films.
Josh
But
Groban.
Sweeney Todd like cut too many things to make it a movie, I think.
Okay.
It just
fair.
was like, let's instead write a script about this story and like maybe use some of the songs.
Yeah. Okay. Totally fair. Totally fair. Yes, but the Josh Groban cast is too amazing. Far surpasses the film. Josh
Sweeney
Groban cast,
Todd? I
interesting.
didn't
Yeah,
see it.
I did.
Yeah.
I saw it for my birthday, actually. Yeah, and I did enjoy it. I think there are other Sweeneys that I've liked more, but I've seen that show a lot.
Did you see it in the Pie Shop?
No, I just should
It's
have.
one of the
I
best
know.
things.
I really wanted to do that, and I didn't get around to it. Anyway,
Anyway.
musical stuff.
Anyway, we love musicals.
We do. I'm gonna check out the go. Whoa,
Whoa.
chair. Oh, that chair is for me to sit down.
Yes,
I've never
I
did
brought it to you.
Sorry. You know what? This is ready.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me preheat the oven before you take it out, maybe.
Before.
Yeah.
We have to cut them out and everything.
You're
It'll
right.
take time. We can always put it back in.
What? Temperature.
I believe it's 350.
Yes, 350.
Oh, wait. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Walk away. Walk away.
That's weird.
Tried to help. Should not have. All right. I admittedly haven't seen enough to do a broader comparison. Also, don't live in the city, but that recording consumed me for a little bit. Which recording? Are you talking about Sweeney Todd? Clarify. Ooh, it's very cold. Okay, so I'm gonna turn our little guy back on. You can see.
I don't know
Away.
what's happening.
What do you mean? Did I ruin it?
No. It's just never asked me to do that before.
Oh.
Because I was putting it on convection, but maybe I just won't.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. In fact, it may even be a little hard and need a minute to soften before we can do anything with it. Yeah. Too cold. That's fine. It's gonna warm up in a minute.
Warm her.
Oh, great comment. I would have loved to see it. I didn't.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why. I just like heard some of the songs and I went, I don't know that I need to
Yeah.
see it.
It didn't ignite the like
No.
crazy theater person in me.
I think it would have
You gotta see it.
in like high school,
Yeah.
but I think I was not in like an immersive theater headspace when it was there.
Yeah. Same. I think Wicked Part 1 is a complete story. Like
Yes.
I hope it has strong arcs. If Wicked debuted as a movie, you'd have a lot less half a story reviews. I think you're totally right.
Yeah.
And I think it was exactly the right choice to like let it breathe a
'Cause
little
it was
bit
an
and do
origin
the full
story.
thing. Yes.
If it was a superhero movie, you would have been so satisfied
100%.
with the costume reveal and the powers reveal at the end.
Ugh.
And you would have been
Yes.
aching for the sequel where we get to see the superhero use the powers.
Yes.
And that's what we
100%.
got.
That is what we got. It was brilliant. I loved it. Something Rotten. I loved Something
Well,
Rotten.
that'd be a fun
That would
movie.
be a fun movie.
I wish ABC would go back to doing not live musicals, that we can be done with forever.
No, thank you. Yeah.
But just like
Live
the
stream.
Brandy Cinderella
Yeah.
Yes.
TV adaptations.
Absolutely.
Yes. Something
The
rotten.
Once Upon a Mattress.
Something rotten would be great for that.
Yes, that's exactly what I thought.
I have to leave for a child's birthday party in 10 minutes. Little, enjoy. Thank you for being here, and this will be on YouTube so you can go watch it later. Look at that.
What shapes do we want?
I don't know. How much
I
can you
have
see?
rounds, I have rectangles, and I have Santa and a
Should we just do a combo? Do
Yeah.
a few different things? I think I want to just...
See it? I cried laughing. Oh, something rotten. Tomorrow I'm seeing A
we go.
Beautiful Noise, the Neil Diamond musical.
Yes, you
Here
are.
in Philadelphia.
And
I
I plans to see a show.
And I was like, I don't really have a desire to see this show, but while I'm here and it's here, fine.
Yeah.
I saw Swept Away,
Yes.
which I'm in this like weird headspace about it because I, as an Ava Brothers fan, had a great time. I, as a theater goer, enjoyed the theater presented to me and the artistry of it.
Yes.
It was sad in a way that I don't need to see it again
Yeah.
because now I know what happens. And so it's a hard show to be like, I loved it, I had a great time, because I'm just like, the end is crazy. And I'm so not recovered.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get... Yeah. Okay.
I like this
doable.
little square.
It's cute. Yeah, I figure we can do some like normal size and then maybe some
Yeah.
mini ones and then... Is that the right thickness or is that too thick?
I don't know.
Feels a little bit thick for me, but maybe
Yeah.
not.
But maybe it'll just be fine.
There's just also not a ton of dough, so there will
Yeah.
be fewer cookies, but
I can
that's
just
okay.
roll it more, but it's so cold.
I think it's okay. We can just make thicker. Well, I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna bring these back for you to just like massage out a little bit more. You need to build a world and let it breathe and give Bo and Yang more lines. It's movie
Yeah.
101. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I think that's part of the advantage of having it be a movie, right? Like if that's
Yes.
you take your time with it, you make it like slow zooming in and like really subtle acting choices. Like that's what I love. That's what I thought they did so well.
Yes, and they hired people who were good at film acting and let them do a filmy version of it.
But they also like honored the fact that it was a show. Like they
Yes.
really like allowed it to be theatrical while still like honoring the medium that it was.
Yeah, and they like really, you could tell the people loved it. My favorite moment is they're both my favorite moments in Wizard and I,
Uh-huh.
when she gets degreenified by the like
The
lighting effect, which
I
is
love
incredible.
That. That's incredible.
And then like the best part of that song on stage is everyone goes away and Alphaba runs downstage center and belts her head off. And then
Yes.
they let her essentially run downstage center
Yeah.
to the cliffs.
It was amazing.
And I was like, because this song doesn't need like all of the stuff around it. It needs Elphaba alone on a stage.
Yes.
And so having her alone in the field I thought was brilliant.
Very smart. What are we baking today? Little, we are making, these are technically sugar cookies with just like a little bit of like dark sugar instead of white sugar and some We
Dark
added a little
sugar.
touch of dark sugar, brown sugar, molasses to make it darker. And then we did a little bit of ginger, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of like allspice. And so it's just a slightly spiced ginger cookie. And we're going to do some frosting on top and deco. So I think that's perfect.
I think that's better. Yeah.
Right, okay.
I'm gonna do this edge a little bit more. Okay.
No. Do you want to give this a little bitty roll?
Hello.
Little guy. Perfect. And peel it off. Great. I think this is going to be very cute. It's a very yummy dough.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna try a snowflake. Everyone, everything at Michael's for Christmas is already 50% off. So
Wow.
Go.
Good to know. Oh my god, a little stuck. Look at that snowflake. That's cute. Just want to have a few circle ones so we can kind of do some deco stuff
Yeah.
with that.
This one's very big.
Don't mind me, just got one more sleep till Christmas stuck in my head. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Well, my sisters and I are having a game night cookie swap. How fun! The reason for cookies today, going to a friend's house to watch Muppet Christmas Carol and
Oh.
cookie swap for their holiday party. Heck yes.
I have 54 below. I
Love
think.
it.
I just saw Fergie post it. They're doing a Muppet Christmas Carol concert.
Oh my god.
I know.
That's excellent. How fun. My uncle just sent me Muppets doing Carol of the Bells this morning. It was very silly. Very silly. Peppermint twist candy cane shaped vanilla almond cookie. Ooh, gingerbread
Wow.
bites and ginger maple snickerdoodle alike. Ooh. Oh, Jay says there's a good wait here at the coffee shop. I'm lurking in chat if y'all need anything. Thanks, Jay. Do we have any other punch outs we want to do? These are so cute.
Let me get a buffalo.
We're gonna need another tray. Ooh, look at that big one. I like it. I feel like a whole little seed on that
I
one.
know.
Hold on. I want to get another.
Okay. Here, I'll move these off to the side. Oh, we are out, so we'll use what's on the bottom of this, maybe.
Okay,
Let's put them off to the side.
great. Smear it out. Gonna sneak a bite.
It's very good.
Beaker meat meeping is his way through songs forever, please. What cookie cutter shapes have we got? Well, let's see. We've got these little like scalloped circles. We've got rectangles. We've got snowflakes. Here, I'll show this to you a little bit more. Look how cute that is. And then I think, yeah, generally circles are probably the way to go.
Yeah.
Just for cooking evenly and all that stuff. Is the dough getting too warm? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna re-roll it.
Or do we want to like fridge it for a minute?
Yeah, but I'll re-roll it first.
Okay. Okay, good. I'm fine with my internet being bad. Okay. Is stream stuttering for anyone else, or is it my internet?
Oh no!
Okay, great. Oop. Let's get the chair. I would probably use the chair for decorating because I always get like sore.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
All right. How do we tell it? Okay,
It should say,
305,
okay.
so not too far off. Probably. There's a nice one. We might have to pull a couple of these off sooner because a couple of them are thinner.
Yeah.
Oh
Or do you want to just do big ones on that one and we can do small ones on this one?
Yeah.
Here, I'll trade.
Just listening to this makes me feel happy. Good, as we've gotten so silent. Sorry, we got focused. I love doing shaped cookies, but my workspace is so small, I just tend to ball them up. Yeah, you definitely need room. Kimberly and I are kind of on top of each other here, but we're getting it done. Doing the thing. The dough's just getting a teeny bit soft. It is pretty warm in this kitchen.
It is.
It's chilly today, though, outside. It's like 30 degrees. Got suddenly winter. I have no one mourns the wicked stuck in my head.
The wicked. Good noise.
My
As she
friend's cousin was in the ensemble.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. She's posting all of these behind the scenes videos for like recording the stuff.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
I've seen someone we had on Broadway today, actually.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, her name is Megan.
Oh, Meg Doherty?
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about the same
we're
person.
Same person.
That's so funny.
That is really funny. That's my
She worked at Point Sebago in Maine with Brian.
Oh, fun. Well, she's wonderful.
Yeah.
I've met her a couple of times, but
Yeah, she's so fun. She was on Broadway, so everyone go listen. Okay, this is for us to eat.
okay, yay. Great, cookies. That was relatively smooth.
Yeah. Maybe let's put these in the freezer while
Kitchen
the
sounds.
other one
Okay,
goes. Because like ASMR.
Yeah. I do. This is my favorite part of Christmas is baking. Oh. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I used to make spritz cookies with my grandmother. And so those, like, we had the little, like, spritz press. And it was always way too hard for my tiny hands. I'd have to muscle into it. Those were the best.
Okay, they're ready.
They're ready. Go, go, go. How long in the oven? 8 minutes? 10 minutes?
know.
Looking it up. Looking it up. $11 to $12. Interesting.
Right.
All right. Maybe put it in for 10 and we'll check it. ASMR baking sounds. Yes, please. My 3-year-old son tried to lock his 5-year-old sister on the porch this morning when it was 20 degrees. I was like, bro, come stand out here in your pajamas and tell me how you'd feel if someone was holding the door. That is hilarious. Speaking of siblings, I don't know, messing with each other, I'll say. I was reminded this week of one of the worst things my brother's ever done to me. And we were adults. I think we were probably like, I think I was at least like 20.
Oh.
And I had never seen Life is Beautiful. Which,
You told the story earlier, and in my mind, you were 12.
No, I was not 12. I was a full-grown adult who was very sensitive. And my brother tried to sell me on watching Life is Beautiful by saying it is a rom-com.
Mm-hmm.
And if you've ever seen that movie, it's a lovely romance that is very sad. And so I remember turning to him at the end with just betrayal tears, like ugly cry, like, you just said it was a rom-com. And he goes, well, it's romantic. So I was reminded of that story the other day, and I texted him, and he was like, I do not remember doing that to you. That is diabolical. I'm so sorry. I'm also a little proud of myself. Yeah. Yeah, it was not great. I really thought it was going to turn around, and it didn't. It's really devastating.
No.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful movie, but just like prepare to cry.
Yeah.
And don't think of it as a
It's one of those
rom-com.
sad movies where I'm pretty sure I've blacked out the actual ending.
Yeah. Yeah, too sad.
In my mind, I'm just like, and everyone lives
And
happily
they're so
ever
happy.
after.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't mess with me a lot. Ooh, although. Have I told you the story of Mr. Wizard?
No.
Okay. This one's also fun.
Right.
I was an actual child. I was very young. My brother told me that he had the phone number for a Mr. Wizard. And Mr. Wizard would be able to tell him what card I had picked. And so it was a card trick, but he would call on the phone and somebody would answer, and they would like go
told
through
me
this
this.
thing, and I was like, oh my god, there's Mr. Wizard. Like, I really believed in Mr. Wizard, and I kept trying to call Mr. Wizard. Turns out Mr. Wizard was my sister on the cell phone, family cell phone, and I had misread the number, and I called some poor gentleman at like 8 a.m. on a Sunday, and he was very upset with me because I called him Mr. Wizard, and he very much thought it was a prank, and I was convinced he was a cop, and then he was going to come arrest me. Not great. Not great.
Oh no.
Siblings.
Siblings.
Did you have, I was about to say, did you guys have that relationship?
I don't know that we had like funny things.
Yeah.
Like that.
Just trauma.
I'm just like, no, I remember fighting over a hairbrush and then her yelling that I broke her hand.
Oh no.
I'm like, so no, I don't know that there were a lot of like, remember when you played this prank on me jokes.
Curious. Now, hear me out. Hi, Carrie. Hear me out. Nerf croissant candle Mad Libs baking stream. Anyone down? Gary was at the White Elephant last
Oh my
night.
god. Should we tell them what happened at the White Elephant?
I think we should. It's a
Oh, you're
fun
talking
story.
about me?
Yeah,
Gary's here.
Gary just joined.
Oh, Gary's. Oh, yeah. Do you want me to tell the story?
If you want,
Yeah.
come on
Or
over.
you can tell.
You can have some cookie dough for your troubles.
Oh.
It's very yummy. We watched
Or
Life
no,
is
maybe it's
Beautiful.
funny if you guys tell it. Maybe it's funny.
I mean, all right. Well,
We'll set the scene.
yeah. So we're doing a White Elephant. Gary's got the whiteboard. It is all very civil.
Yeah.
And if you don't know the White Elephant, exchange rules. Basically, there are a bunch of presents in the middle, and they are not addressed to anybody. Everyone has brought a
Yes.
present that is wrapped, and then you go in order, and there's an order that you draw out of a hat, and you get to either open a fresh present, or you can steal somebody else's
Yes.
present. And there's a limit to how many times a certain present can get stolen.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Very well.
Did you go to Grindcore?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Paleo. Finally able to join the stream again. Hope y'all doing well. We're doing great. We're just waiting on some sugar cookies to bake and telling a White Elephant gift story from last night. All right. So, yes, Dirty Santa, Yankee Swap, many a name, all these things.
Yes.
So you can...
So Jay's maybe halfway through.
right. In
Things
terms
have
of
been
the
opened.
order. So
I got
yes.
a blanket. Amanda got a...
I got a hand mixer,
A
which
hand
I
mixer.
had bought Kimberly for... Yes.
Not the whole thing. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, yes, you can have the whole thing if you want
Never mind.
it. I like it.
Not the whole thing.
It's very yummy. It's good dough, right? Isn't that
Oh my
good?
God, that's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really good.
Oh, shit.
Highly recommend. We'll put this recipe in Discord after.
So-
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah.
I want more of that.
Do it.
Okay, so the things that have been opened are I got a blanket, Amanda got a mixer.
Mhm.
There was a candle croissant.
Yeah, it was a candle that did not smell like an almond croissant, but was shaped like
It looked exactly like an almond
almond
croissant.
croissant.
but just was a candle.
Yeah.
And someone opened a very large Nerf gun. And I saw Jay's eyes go, boop.
Looked
Nerf
very
gun
fun.
then gets stolen by somebody else.
And it can only be stolen 3 times.
Yes.
So,
So Jay's turn comes around.
I steal it.
He steals the Nerf gun. He is
Naturally.
very excited.
Second steal on the Nerf gun.
yeah.
Goes back around. Tony steals the Nerf gun.
Someone steals the Nerf gun from me. It's the third steal.
That's the
which
third
means
steal,
the
it's
Nerf gun
locked.
can't
Yes.
is locked.
Can't be
And when
stolen.
something is stolen from you, you have to go pick a new present.
Yeah. I was really trying to play it cool. It
We've
was
set the scene. Now
it
you
was
go.
obvious. I was trying to play it cool. It was obvious that I was
Big
really
sad.
upset that the Nerf gun got stolen. But I was being a dude about it. Okay? I was being a dude. I was being, it's like that's the love of the game. Everyone was like, "Oh no, it's okay. It's okay." I was like, I really wanted that Nerf gun. And I'm like, "It's fine. I'll pick another present. It's not that serious. It's fine." I picked the next present. The next present is 80 Nerf bullets. It's just bullets. It's just bullets for the Nerf gun that someone
were many
just stole
presents
from me.
left.
There was a
He
lot
went
of
to
different
the pile,
presents.
and this is what he picked.
There was still 5 to 6 presents left. I picked the bullets
Oh.
to the Nerf gun.
It was so funny. Well, ain't that a kick in the head?
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Gary walks in and was just like, "Oh, Savannah couldn't come, so I brought 2 presents." No, this was the plan
Son of
all
a
along.
gun.
This was the plan all along, Gary.
Yeah. Gary brought the bullets and made him a separate present to divide us.
Yes.
To divide us.
Chaos agent. I love it. It was very funny.
It was really
It was
good.
truly very funny.
Yeah.
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 So I just poured myself another solo cup full of champagne and we moved on. I just forgot that like pours are supposed to be smaller for that. And I was pouring like everyone's and literally everyone went, no, please stop. And I went, oh, no one else wants a full cup? I want.
Okay.
To be fair, the bottle was the size of my torso.
It was very big, and we finished it very quickly because Jay poured everyone a solo cup.
Whee!
Look, it was a party.
It was indeed.
When I was
Right.
dating my husband, I bought 2 Nerf guns, and we would fight each other in the apartment. And now they are hidden from the kids.
Stop,
Yeah, I
that's
also
so
didn't really want a
cute.
Nerf gun.
That's cuckables.
Kimberly would actually like not think that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You would not want a Nerf gun. My dad got a squirt gun to deal with the
Squirrels?
like squirrels and like
Oh,
birds that are messing. I'm not kidding.
Oh.
Yeah, that's real. Do we want to mix the
Yeah.
frosting in here?
Let's.
Okay. I just figured with powdered sugar, better to have
Mm-hmm.
more room. Okay, so someone send that poor man a Nerf gun. Now you're gonna get a bunch, Jay.
No.
No.
I really don't want them.
It's so weird.
No, our kid loves to destroy stuff and throw things.
That's
He does not ever need to know that toy guns exist.
Kimberly, it's gonna be so fun. You're gonna come home one day, and we're gonna.
Here's where we can compromise on Nerf gun.
Okay.
Super Soaker.
No,
Woo!
there's going to come a day.
Super Soakers only.
There's
Outside.
going to come a day when we're gonna go buy Nerf guns.
No. Super Soakers.
I know. You can't draw the line. I draw the line.
No. Mother.
Father.
Friend! I'll draw the line. No, I'll pay the rent. Okay. Get a storage locker just for his newfound foam arsenal. Hilarious. All right.
Yeah, Gary, I'm not buying that. I know you sent me that link. I'm not buying it. You want to see what Gary sent me this morning?
What's up?
Gary sent me a link to.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. What do you mean? We put that on the back of a Power Wheel and play Halo. Ba 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 ba.
Do you think we live in like
Ba ba ba
a
ba.
rural area?
We live in a land of wonder and whimsy. We can create a life for our boy that's fun and fresh.
Fun and fresh.
Fun, fresh, and fancy.
Gary says, I felt bad, so I was like, get that for Jay.
No.
Feral reaction to sharing. My dad accidentally mixed up my niece's Nerf gun glasses with his safety glasses. Cue himself on a work site pulling out a pink pair of Nerf glasses. That's so funny. Look, I get having to be a dude about things, but I'm an only child and I've been called out so many times about my feral reaction to sharing. Double nickel, that's so funny. So this is 2. We're doing 3 cups of powdered sugar, but it can also be kind of loose.
Yeah.
It's just about the...
Right consistency.
And we're going to do a little corn syrup and a little water. This is a very simple and a little vanilla.
hear this timer go off.
Oh, I thought that's what you responded to.
Huh?
I thought that's what you responded to. Because you said something immediately after it went off.
No.
It was only on sale in store and I knew I wouldn't be able to drive there. What are you talking about?
These look done.
Do they?
I think I'll give them 1 more minute.
I mean, they do have the darker sugar.
Yeah.
Won't that make them brown a little bit more than usual? Isn't that a thing? In theory? In theory? Okay. I'm just gonna do a splooch of this because it needs to be about like a
2 tablespoons,
yeah.
right?
So. Okay. I already did a little splooch, so I'll do just a little bit more. I'm gonna myself a little more. That's just the stabilizer. All right, we need water as well and vanilla. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. I have made this frosting so many times. I'm now just like a
How much water?
not a ton. It's a few tablespoons. I'll double check exact amount, but basically for the consistency, so we can just kind of like do it with a fork at this point.
Or I have a whisk.
I just use a fork. Oh, yeah, we can do this next time. Where? Here. Here, go. Be a little more than that. Another sploosh. And one more sploosh. It's getting there. It's gonna need a little bit more.
Yeah.
You wanna go check on the cookies?
Yeah. Okay, yes, these will.
Great!
I'll put the other batch in.
Perfection. Yay!
Oh, I put them in the freezer.
Oh. Morning, Cat and C. We are making sugar cookies and a little vanilla frosting, and we're gonna do some deco.
I'm gonna set a timer on my phone.
Great.
Great. 10 minutes.
I feel like that is a good.
Yeah. Okay.
Haha.
Do we want colors? Or do we
Or
just
do we want
want...
to just paint them and
Yeah.
color them? I feel
And
like
sprinkle
let's
them.
do just white.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
And then we can do sprinkles and we can paint. I brought my paintbrushes and I brought my little markers. I had so much fun with my nieces and nephew in Colorado. We made the regular sugar cookies and frosted them. We let them in the like garage overnight, so they were like really hard and cold in the morning. So they were like coloring with the markers and stuff in a way that was really worked. It was very fun.
That's very... Yeah, we could put them in the freezer
We could.
to harden faster.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Just want to leave that in case we make more or need to like give it a swoosh.
Okay, I'm gonna move things out of the way.
You had me a sugar cookie. Yeah, these are like a spicy sugar cookie too. Like we've been like slowly eating this little bit of dough because it's very yummy. Like just a little bit spicy. And the right kind of vibe. Alright. How do you want to decorate these? You have ideas? How do you want to decorate?
I don't know.
No, no ideas?
You know me.
Great.
My ideas are I'll put some sprinkles on. In an abstract fashion.
Whereas I'm
those
like, all right, I'm gonna
square-
make
the
a
rectangles
reindeer.
I thought like presents.
Yes, the
Like,
rectangles.
put a bow.
Well, and I was thinking like a little like wintry scene, like with some like do snow. So I'm not gonna like frost the whole thing. I'm gonna make like a little.
Oh, that's
thing
not
thing.
my favorite.
Maybe, or maybe I'll frost the whole thing and then I'll like color it with blue. It might be fun. I love
Welcome
decorating.
to the decorating part of the stream where Amanda will spend her entire time on one cookie and I will just go, done!
See, I mean that's better. I just have fun. I just get silly with it. Look at that little sleeping boy. What?
I was thinking getting jiggy with it, but getting
Are both of you ready for the Christmas holiday? Says Captain C.
No.
Yes, I am.
I bought 2 presents.
I bought a lot of presents this year, actually. I'm doing pretty well.
Oh.
I got stressed over the post office, especially. I get really overwhelmed.
Oh, because you send presents.
I do have to send presents. Some of them I'm able to like send directly, which is easier, and then a few I've not been able to. But yeah, and then there's a couple I haven't like decided on yet. I feel like I need to like juice it up a little bit. Like I've got a part of the present and feel like I need to do a little bit more. So there's some of that going on.
Oh, that makes
Do we want to leave those over here just in case we need to make more?
Okay.
That's what I was thinking. We might not need to. We can.
I
Oh,
live
sorry.
in a constant state of I'm not clean enough
Oh.
in this house.
Yeah.
And so I just am constantly going, all right, what should I be doing? Anyway,
Ugh.
living with your parents.
Moving in with your parents. I have 3 more left to buy. Good work, more. Yeah. I've got, Christmas presents. It's like, it's a fun thing, but it can just be a little bit tough sometimes.
My family is very hard to shop for.
Yeah.
In that, like, aren't. It's going to sound mean if anyone of my family is watching this. But like, they're no fun. My mom is like, oh, I need new silverware or new pots and pans, and I'm like, I'm not gonna buy it. Tell me you want like.
Yeah.
A
lashes
fun
are like that as
apron. Like,
Yeah, Adam's family is like that as well. They're very like, if I didn't explicitly ask for it, don't get it for me. Like
Correct.
they're saying, you know, and like
and
I
then you
get
have
that.
my dad who's like, I need nothing but my family around this table, and we're like, that's great. What do you want for Christmas?
Blacksmith, hi. But what if
Oh,
we
I'm
ate
trying
the
to
cookie
see.
dough? I am eating the cookie dough.
You're eating a lot of it.
We've been like sharing. There's like the teeniest little bit. Would you like the last little bit?
It's all you. I ate a lot of it.
All right, I'm doing it. Wow. This is very good cookie dough. My nephew's gifts arrive this coming week, and I'll wrap them before I head out for the holiday travels. Fun! Yeah, I did my first wrapping job yesterday.
Ooh.
And I put on an episode of Bob's Burgers. That was one of the Christmas episodes. And had my little cardboard Christmas tree lit up, and it made me very happy.
Aw.
Really enjoy that. Practical presents. Yes, I don't mind getting somebody a practical present as long as I can also do something to make it special. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like if there's some version of practical that I can do like a thoughtful twist on, fine. It's practical for practical's sake where I'm just like, well, okay. Might as well just give you money.
Yes. And at my grandma's house,
Oh, look
my
how
aunts and uncles
cute
and
these
I,
are.
we do a Pollyanna, so like a Secret Santa.
This is the perfect cookie. I'm going to show it to
Very
you.
excited about it.
Look at that.
And I tried to convince him to do a white elephant this year instead, because it's always so boring, because it's like everyone, it's like an app and everyone makes a wish list, and
Yes,
I'm
yes,
just
yes.
like, there's no fun, because I'm just like, I asked for this present, thank you for the present I asked for.
Yes.
So I was trying to be like, we have a pretty high limit on the Secret Santa, so like, let's do a white elephant, because everyone could get like actual good kind of gift.
Yeah.
And maybe have a certain person in mind. And my grandma was just like, we used to do that up where I worked, and you would always leave with something you didn't want. And I was like, but it's more fun than just like, here's the tea you asked for.
Yeah.
I bought it with my money instead of yours.
Tricky.
I don't know.
Tricky.
A weird thing about gifts, I guess.
Yeah. All right, so here's what I'm thinking for these very nice snowflakes is
Yeah.
what if we do like in
I was
the
doing the
line?
same thing, yes.
Yeah, okay. So that's why I brought these guys out. So I'm thinking frosting at least in the lines.
Yes.
And then maybe the light blue on that would be pretty.
Yeah.
We've got so much stuff. And I got, there's glitter, edible glitter. We got all the things. And food coloring, which we got. Is that from Bonnie? I think that was from Bonnie.
Oh, it's quite possible.
I think so. Bonnie, did you give us that? So thank you. A present is wrapped. The first box is wrapped. Outer box still left. Yeah, I love wrapping presents. It is one of the things that brings me so much joy. I'm not very
Outer
good
box.
at it. Huh?
First box is wrapped. Outer box still left. What do you mean by
I don't know what that
outer?
means. Did I eat half a ball of cookie dough yesterday? Yes, I did. And now am I wanting more cookie dough as it rains? Also, yes.
Yeah.
Same. Like gold dust. Nope, not me with the coloring. Okay, never mind, B. You just have sent us so many fun things. I couldn't remember. Couldn't remember. Oh, that might have been Mama Lash. I think that was Mama Lash.
These smell really good.
I know they do. I'm so excited to eat one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I want to eat one that's plain, but maybe we'll wait and see if any of them
You could
didn't
leave one of these
cook well.
plain.
That's true. I really want to try like in
Yeah,
lines
same.
though. Because this one maybe because it's not as defined. I don't know. Or well, it would look better if it was. I don't know. Do you have
We'll
scissors?
decide. Yes.
I think I'm gonna do. The debate of whether to use piping tips or not. I tend to opt not to, but I feel like it gives you better precision. Let's try it. Let's try. If I ever have kids, the Santa convo will be easy. Have you seen how I rap? No way I could be Santa. Nice.
Oh my god. James is too young to like understand Santa this year. In fact, he was very scared of him when we went to meet him at the mall. But I have, the more I like delve into this idea that like Santa gets you one thing and the rest are from your parents. I think
I think
will
that's
be an
perfect.
important thing.
Yep.
And so I'm just like, well, I should get this like fancy bag every year that is just, this is what Santa puts your present in.
Oh, I love that.
I
Yeah.
think might be fun.
I agree.
It's
Nice.
This year, I don't care. It's all from Santa because you don't know what that means.
Hi, Pan. Welcome. We're decorating cookies.
I don't know why the oven keeps beeping.
I was wondering about that. Is it a timer thing?
No. Oh, maybe I never said off to the timer.
Oh. That'll do it. You hit the snooze button.
Yeah.
Let's see how this does. This is definitely a drippy kind of icing, but
You're a drippy kind of person.
touche.
Thank you, B-Team. As by all means not my idea.
What is?
That Santa only brings one present.
Yes.
Um,
I think it's smart. Ooh.
It's smart because I've now seen many different things, but you don't know what somebody else's family is able to give them. So maybe Santa only brings one present and there are no other presents. Or, you know, you just don't want your kid to like go and brag about all the stuff that Santa brought them and then somebody feel bad that they're not as loved
not
by
being
Santa. So we will do that. And then I saw some video of a kid who said, oh, they're like wrapping presents for like less fortunate families in their neighborhood and the kid was like, well, why do we need to give them presents? Santa brings them presents. So Santa brings one present.
I think that is very thoughtful.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure like all of our presents were always Santa as a kid.
Mine weren't. We had
Really?
one. Yep. One Santa gift.
I don't remember. I was off of Santa pretty fast, though, I think.
I was not. I was
Maybe
really
because
sad.
he only brought one present. I think I clocked real quick that
I
like,
just really wanted
these are
to
all from
believe
my
in magic.
mom. Like,
Ooh, do you have the toothpicks?
yes. I also brought you this for the
Oh,
to put it in.
Thank you. Yes. My parents did that too. Like the big gift was from Santa, everything else from my parents. Yeah. So this worked kind of well.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Right? I mean, just
I think it
fill
will
those little
seep a
holes.
little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will. Don't mind me, just doing needless detail work.
I'm gonna give them one more minute. So Sally was correct. 11 minutes it is.
11 minutes it is, okay. I just always I don't ever want overcooked cookies.
Correct.
It just makes me so sad.
Can I sprinkle them?
Yeah.
I need a little bit more.
Yep. These little dots are not looking good, but I didn't want them to be just like gaping holes. So if you can aim a sprinkle at each of these dots, that would be great.
Try. No. I'm failing.
We'll show these to you guys in a minute. Just wanted to be a little less liquidy before I do. That looks so cute! Ooh, no, don't.
Here. I wanted to shake the sprinkle. Right.
I got nervous that stuff was gonna just like sploosh. It dries pretty quick, but it's not like royal icing.
Gary has asked us a question.
Gary?
With the holidays often signaling the end of one year and starting to plan the new year ahead, what are some things each of you want to challenge yourself or your counterpart for future KBF streams in 2025?
Oh boy. I mean,
To
we're still
do
trying
them.
to figure out
Yeah.
what this would like
We live in different places now.
very different. But this was my first foray into Philly. I made the trip on the bus yesterday and it went well.
Yeah.
It was not a bad trip. It just, takes time and all the things. Overworked, thank you for the gifted sub. You're so generous. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little maybe just painting.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I usually do with these. But if we want more precision, we can use the piping bag. I might add a little bit more
Oh, this was too
powdered
much.
sugar to it. Make it slightly stiffer.
This is fun.
Yeah, to answer your question, Gary, we're still trying to figure out like what the how frequently we can actually do it, what it sort of means, and also just like what the next chapter of reaction content is and stuff like that, because we can now react remotely, which we did for the entire season.
Well, I think.
It's going great. So, and I'm learning how to edit better, and all of that's getting to a place where we can be a little bit more efficient with it, which is awesome. And thank you guys, as always, for sort of sticking with us on that journey, because it's definitely a learning curve.
I smushed one, so that'll be the one that we eat.
Perfect.
Do any of you have challenges for us?
Yeah. I mean, or just like specific requests or things you want to see. We just, we only got so much time. And we just have to make it happen. Logistically, which is not always feasible. Not always, but it is feasible. We'll make it work. Just like the guys are making it work.
Yeah.
Figure it out. Because we are committed to sparkle motion. In this here household. In my household. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to Adam and I coming out here. For
Yeah, I think that'll be
his
fun.
Birthday. I think that'll be a good time. You shake.
The extent of my decor.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, those look very beautiful.
Right? So elegant.
Yes.
Also, Twitch now allows for shared chat and metrics for collaboration streams. Oh, well, that's fun. Remote stream where Amanda had the instructions and Kimberly does the baking. Okay, little like puppet style.
Oh, that's funny.
I think that's fun. It'd probably be fun both ways, but I feel like our dynamic is more you having the instructions and me being the chaos agent and trying to bake
And
it.
me just being like,
no, not that way.
differently, do it better.
I don't know. Would you enjoy being the one blind with the without the instructions? I feel
Yes, but I think I would end up being like, I know what you mean. Like I would like cut you off and be like, I got it.
yeah,
Then you'd be like, no,
you're wrong.
you're incorrect.
But then I would be like, I don't know how to explain this better. Well, that's not entirely true.
No, you're a
That's
pretty
my
good
job.
explainer. That is your
Yeah.
job.
I suppose. But I think the just our dynamic generally would lend itself more to you being the one telling me what to do.
Oh, join cooking streams with Jamie. That is fun.
Oh, that would be fun. We actually talked
Her
about that
setup
a
was
little
great.
bit last night.
Oh, fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to hang out with Jamie last night. So nice. Sounds like that bomb diffusing game, yeah. How far apart are NYC and Philly, time-wise on a bus or train? It took me... So
Yeah.
I took a train to get to
and they're
the
too hard
bus,
for sprinkles.
which was about, like,
Half an hour.
half an hour. Yeah, it was a little bit more because of some delays. And then got on the bus, and the bus was 2.5 hours, which it should have been just 2, but there was some traffic.
Yeah.
And then then Jay picked me up and we drove for like 20 minutes. But again, that was traffic. So like, I think it very much depends on the time of day and
Yes.
the mechanism, right? Like you can
You can take
get
an
a
Amtrak
train.
that's an hour and a half.
Right.
You can drive to a further away train station, which is what Jay does a lot of times. So then it's like a 40-minute drive and an hour and a half train. Or an hour-long train. He gets a really good express sometimes.
Really? Ooh,
Yeah.
that's great.
I know. If you catch it at like rush hour, it's only an hour.
That's amazing.
And then a 40-minute drive home. But sometimes, you get stuck underground on an A train at 96th Street for 45 minutes. Miss 2 Amtraks.
Nope.
And have to take a different train, and I had to go pick him up.
Yeah.
And so thank
So
goodness my parents were here and could watch the baby monitor.
Yeah.
Or else I would have been like, I don't wait for the next Amtrak that's in an hour and a
Oh
half.
my God. I would have told him to just come back to our place.
Yes, I probably
that
would
was the
too.
backup.
Yeah.
But he would have been so mad.
He would have arrived very upset too. Yes,
Reasonably.
that is correct.
Reasonably. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not an easy trip, but it is not insurmountable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we
Oh,
have
here's
to
Gary.
just
He
put some thought into.
Gary did the Philly to New York jaunt.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Gary, how many years did you do that? Too many years. Yeah, car and train hour 45.
Should we do this with just it's the shape, but like
Yes,
do a full?
yeah.
Okay, great.
And maybe even this one too, because it might like sink.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, let's try it.
Okay.
Let's try it. Sorry, I just took this part over. Is that okay with
No,
you?
yeah, I'm fine with it.
Good. Oh, there was a sprinkle in that one. Whoops. So we'll frost all of these guys, get it in the freezer, let it just kind of harden up a bit, and then frost the other guys, swap them out, and then do some painting and drawing. Do we feel good about that?
Yeah.
What time is it? How are we doing?
It's 1:15.
Great.
Yeah.
You guys still hanging in with us?
Is this fine? Let us know.
Yeah.
Tell us to
You
be done
bored?
whenever you need.
Yeah.
Yes. The quiet time and recharging during travel, when the travel is recharging,
Yes.
it's nice. Like when an Amtrak hits and is correct, I love it. Because I'm just like, ooh, I have like an hour and 15 to an hour and a half to just like chill out in this comfy chair with my podcast. And like no one's touching me.
I should hope not.
I should hope not.
Yeah.
In a way that is very nice.
Yeah, I think my only sort of caveat there is I get so car sick. So like on the bus.
Oh yeah, you said.
I was just a little green. And not in the fun alphabet kind of way. So it's just a lot of time in transit for me to, and just like the stop and go traffic made me a little bit like,
Yeah.
so like that was not the most ideal. It wasn't terrible, but just not super fun. Trains are better, so I might do that next time.
Yeah, and if you plan them far enough in advance, they aren't as expensive.
Oh, it is seeping through.
Yay!
Cool! Look at that. Look how cool. Can you see that? I don't know how well you can see what that's doing. That's fun. Okay, great. Do you have a picture of what you're trying to make so we can smile about the goal versus the final result? No. The answer is no.
These are mind images.
I think we're just going to wing it. We're kind of, Kimberly's going to throw some sprinkles on these things and I'm going to do some artsy stuff. And I can tell you what my vision is.
Other ones.
Okay, you know what? This is the last one, right? We can just
Yeah, I think so.
Take it. So just take it and run it to the whatchamacallit? Fridge?
Oh, whatchamacallit.
Remember when I said I was going to sit in the chair when we decorated?
Mm-hmm.
Forgot. So maybe I will put the
That's a
drawing
good
of
one.
painting. You gonna do it? Are you gonna do these wet on wet? Okay.
Because if it dries, they can't
They
sprinkle.
can't sprinkle. You're right. Okay. So anything that gets sprinkled gets sprinkled. Great. How warm are these? They're too warm.
Yeah.
Oh, does it get smooshed though? I'm going to try.
Yes, that's the one that I said. It can be for us.
Oh, it smells so good. Oh my god, Kimberly,
Are they good?
it's so good. Ooh,
Oh, it's already too.
that might be my favorite sugar cookie. Is it too hard already?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Incredible news. Okay, I'm gonna put these.
Yep. Good news.
Good noise.
Need
That's
some
my
cinnamon
only note
candies.
for the
Ooh,
whole
good
movie.
boy. Hi. That's your only note?
Yeah.
What?
But she says good noise. at the
Good
end.
noise. I mean, to be fair, some of those vowels are hard to sing at those.
I know, and I've tried. I'm just like,
Frequencies.
well, what would I have done?
Yes. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
Because you have to kind of like.
I think I would have said more nose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Open it up.
Nose than news.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna try.
It's so good. This may be one of my favorite bakes we've ever baked.
It's
It's a good flavor. Because
Excellent.
sometimes like ginger cookies or like gingerbread cookies specifically are too like they're too spicy
Yeah.
for me. This is very gentle. Yeah. This looks like a little sad guy.
I don't know.
Look what happened to this guy. It's like a little, I kind of want to make it into like a derpy reindeer. You know what I mean? I'm going to do the antlers. I feel like that's going to work out great. Yeah. Anything you guys want to see us decorate? / me decorate? Because
Moral support.
Great. I'm thinking like a snowman. I'm thinking a reindeer. I'm thinking like a little wintry window.
Ooh.
Christmas present. Christmas trees. I love this part. This is so fun. I have also ornament. Yes, absolutely. Especially with these little scalloped edge ones. That's the perfect ornament. I have set the precedent. There it is.
Set
With
the
my
precedent.
set the precedent with my not landlord, super, and my porter, and my like everybody who like works in my building that I bake these types of cookies and frost them and like decorate them so fancily, and like it's now a thing. So I have to do it every year. So that's gonna happen next week. So I will post pictures on my Insta, and I'll probably put them in a Discord as well, so you guys can see. Do you want to build a snowman?
Do you want to decorate a snowman?
Yeah. You can frost it with this tip.
Sorry.
Maybe too warm. This one's okay. It's okay. I do find this just the most relaxing and fun. Is this the part where you start to be like, oh, I wish I were done with this?
This is the part where I'm just like, commit, Kimberly. Commit to having fun. You know?
Yeah.
And then it's me just going, commit to making a mess.
Yes, that for sure. For sure. Cannot wait for season 2 of what?
Of what?
I don't know. Looked through my Spotify annual breakdown the other day. Now I have the Has Been Hotel soundtrack stuck in my head.
Oh, you know, I have not watched
I
that.
think we'd probably love it.
Probably.
I've been hearing-
It's like all of Broadway is in it.
Okay, got it.
I did get really into last year when we did royal icing.
That's true.
Like
it was
the
fun.
wet on wet.
The wet on wet
designs.
technique, yeah.
Yeah.
Which we could still do here if you wanted to get some like food coloring on a toothpick and start doing some like, you know, the little feathering thing we did. I bet you could do that with the paintbrush or a toothpick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let me look at your
Yeah. See what I got.
brushes.
The toothpick might work better just for the,
Oh.
I'm thinking like you dip it and then drag it.
Let's see. A dip and a drag.
A dip and a drag. Here are the toothbrushes, paintbrushes.
Ooh.
A cat face with a Santa hat. You got it, B. You got it. That's cute. I think I'll have to do that with markers. I don't think I can do that with frosting.
I am going to do this, and then I am going to put a paper towel underneath of this.
Okay.
Because I just remembered these are marble countertops.
Oh.
And they will stain.
Oh, got it. Okay. Then yes, we need to do a little cleaning.
Yeah.
I really need to find my grandma's brown sugar cookie recipe. I highly recommend brown sugar cookies. I did not
These
know
were
if I would
so
like it.
good.
How long have you been baking
That's
together?
fun.
Asked Burrito Taco. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to move this.
How long have we been baking together? It has been 2 years? 3 years?
2 years, I think.
I feel like it might
Maybe
be
3.
I think it's 3. We've been friends for longer.
I wasn't pregnant, so it must be 3.
Yep.
I wasn't pregnant, and it was the spring.
Gosh, wow. So yeah, 3.5, I think then. Are we good?
Yeah, I just saw a sprinkle starting to seep in over there, and I just got very nervous.
Yeah, good job. Thank you. I wouldn't have thought of that. Wouldn't have thought.
Okay, so I will just bring the parchment.
Let me do one more white though. Because there was some green over there.
Oh, and there's on the lip.
Yep.
Thank you.
You okay?
Yeah.
Good.
This feels like mental headspace of being a
Yeah.
teenager.
Oh my god. So real. For those of you who don't know, we are in Kimberly's parents' house.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying not to be. I was very messy all in my life. And so there's still like, we're better now, but sometimes my dad will make a comment about like, oh, your shoes are everywhere. And I'm just like when you were a kid. And I'm like, I understand.
You know, family, or just anybody that's known you for too long, they can find ways to just make you regress back to those moments. So,
And I think they don't mean anything by it, but like,
not.
I have had this like guilt about that part of myself for so
and you've
long.
grown, so it's like no, I fixed it. I totally get that.
Yes, but I think my dad doesn't understand that like I was like traumatized by thinking I was the messy one for so long.
No.
Which, to be fair, I was.
Well, I was the dramatic one, if it makes you feel any better.
I was both.
The too sensitive drama queen. That was me. Moody gal. Well, that's a little explosion of green food coloring.
I know. It's actually working out nicely.
Great.
I'm just making abstract art over here.
Good. Now I have, do you want to build a snowman stuff?
Me too.
God, that little lick is so...
Is that me?
so catchy. Such a little earworm. I heard that Moana 2 suffers for not having Lin-Manuel Miranda writing the music.
Because was it supposed to be a TV show? That is what I heard.
Yeah.
So he didn't
He
do
wasn't
it.
part of it. He didn't get an opportunity to
And
like
then-
write for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure he had first refusal, but it was probably like a project that he was like, oh no, it's just a TV show, no need. You know?
Maybe. Maybe. Either way. The Moana songs get stuck in my head all the time as well.
Oh yeah, I've watched it a few times with James now.
Oh yeah? Nice.
He likes music.
Love that for you. Yeah, that is not a surprise.
No.
My
It would be
nephew
weird if
also
he didn't.
loves music, and they put on the Broadway channel all the time.
Fun.
Makes me so happy.
He likes watching people dance, so I will sometimes just put on old dance things, like make them laugh from Singing in the Rain, Singing in the Rain.
Yeah.
Then we just went through a morning where we watched old Tony performances.
Oh my gosh, how fun. He's going to be so cultured.
He liked Newsies.
Okay, bye. Speaking of siblings.
Yeah.
I love watching Singing in the Rain. I haven't seen Singing in the Rain in probably a decade.
Really?
Libby used to love putting on old movies. So when we lived together, that was often a thing she would do, like Singing in the Rain, but also, what's the one with the trolley?
Meet Me in St.
Meet Me
Louis.
in St. Louis, yep.
St. Louis.
On the little hair. Got it, it's fine.
Oopsie.
Wash my hands.
I get so many spam calls.
Really?
Yeah.
Regarding decorations and Christmas trees, I haven't had a Christmas tree in my house now for over 5 years. After Christmas, I had to pick it up 20 times. After the Christmas, I had to pick it up 20 times. Cats, gotta love them. Oh. Yeah, once we got cats, we were like, no Christmas trees. Just not worth the potential hazard. Ooh, cute!
That came
Look
out
at that
fun.
little wreath. Nice job.
Thank you. Now let's do it.
I'm excited to see how the other ones are coming along, see if I can start drawing them.
Oh yeah. I'll take that one right from you.
Here you go. Last one.
This is fun.
Yay. Oh, this is a fun thing that we did not
Yes?
talk about yet. I booked my first audiobook.
Really?
Yeah.
Through the Audible thing?
Mhm. It
What
actually
is it?
was the first audition I did.
Yes, all right.
Yeah, I don't think I can talk about specifics, but it is a parody of a well-known YA series. And it is real silly.
That's so fun.
And so up my alley. So yeah, I've been learning how to do that, or like working on the audio engineering part of it. It's very challenging, and it's really frustrating, but also really like fun. And I've had to play around with all the different voices and stuff. So I've been doing a lot of like messing around with my different vocal registers and like, do I add a little twang or do I do like a...
You're gonna let these dry over here.
Perfect. Okay, great. Okay, guys, so you can see how some of these look already. Look how cute. Now I'm gonna take some of them and do some painting. This one's kind of cool. It's like you can see the snowflake through it. Look at this one. You can like see the snowflake through it. I don't know how should
I'm
we
telling
decorate
us to
that?
sit.
Oh, good, smart. Thank you. Thanks. Morning, Tari. Hi.
Hello.
You have not missed it. We are just decorating. We're doing a long stream today because we are, it's been a while.
So cold.
Yeah, they are. Okay, I gotta do be asked for a cat with a Santa hat, so we're starting there.
Look, I don't know. Oh, not enough. Should we paint?
I'm gonna need to paint. A little bit too soft still.
I think this
For
calls for
markers. Gold
luster.
Baking all the biscuits. Yes, we made a brown sugar, like spiced sugar cookie. That's excellent. Like so good. Oh my god, fun! I can't open it. Come here. Oh, a little scooch. And we are now doing some deco, and I'm trying to make it more complicated as always. So it kind of stuck. My nieces and nephew helped me last time, and I think we got a little bit sloppy. All right, this is gonna be, the yellow is going to be brown. Perhaps. Okay, B, this is for you. What's your must-have holiday biscuit? Asks Tari.
Ginger.
I think I just love it like a spritz sugar cookie.
That's true as well. Just gold.
Cute. Oh, that is like stylish.
That's me. Stylish.
I love it. I love it. It's looking kind of like an owl instead of a cat so far. I'm not sure how I did that.
I'm again just going to keep anything that might have color.
On the thing. Yes, sorry.
Okay.
cat looks like it has a beard, so I might lean into that.
Terrible.
That's wonderful.
Cover with sprinkles. Present.
I love it. You want to show it to the masses? I guess it needs to dry.
Yeah.
So focused. Sorry, now I stopped doing all of the entertaining and start just decorating.
This was silly.
You're painting the cookie.
It's just a pink
Is this
snowflake.
red? Or is
It's
it like
pink.
It's pink.
Yeah.
Okay. Me too, red. I love the almond wedding cookies covered in powdered sugar. Yeah, those are wonderful.
I am not a fan of those.
Oh, really?
I think because I don't like to be messy.
Oh, fair.
Oh, and I didn't like almond extract things as a kid. Like, it took me forever to realize, like, that's what I didn't like in things.
Yeah, fair. When it's too much, it is.
Yeah.
Blech. Winnie Win, I want to close up on the artwork. Great stuff, ladies. We will definitely show off once we get to that stage. I'm currently decorating a Santa hat on a kitty cat. Or B.
I'm painting a snowflake pink.
I'm
I
painting
don't know why.
snowflake pink. Sprinkles are falling to the floor. It's going great.
Everything's
Going
going
so
so
well.
well. Oh, that was a lot. Where'd Jay go?
I don't know.
Jay, are you asleep? It's cute.
Still a little wet, so it's not perfect, but there you have it. Kitty with a Santa hat. Jay says no.
Oh, where are you? You're playing games?
We're playing games with my heart. Okay. Do a snowflake.
Pink and gold.
Cute! Oh, that's fun. That's like a leaf, a fall leaf.
Oh, did you show your kitty again?
Did I show it again?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I can show it again. Here she is. A little runny, you know, but we got there. I'm doing a snowflake now.
Haha.
Love it. Can you grab me a paper towel?
Yes.
That'd be great. 'Cause I keep wanting to do this with my fingers, and that is not the correct choice.
Oh.
Can we get a Barbie cookie? Ooh, or a Friends Don't Let Friends Adventure Alone? All
Oh,
right.
no. These are all too
Come on.
hard.
I will try.
We've reached me being like, I'll sit back now.
And then I will do too much. I will do too much. Guys, I miss playing Barbie. I hope we get back to that soon.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it. I miss my girl.
I just cracked my neck in a weird way.
Oh.
I know it's not a Christmas cookie, but I love celebration cookies.
Ooh.
I don't know what that
I
is.
don't either.
Graham thin biscuit with a chocolate on top.
Fascinating.
It's like a chocolate covered graham cracker, or no?
Ooh, yum.
I
Freaking love
chocolate covered graham crackers.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
Why does that look weird?
I don't know.
Let's go more. There needs to be something else. What am I missing? Just need to go out further. That's cute. I mean, I think we could throw maybe some sparkles on there. What do you think?
Okay.
Or like the glitter. You want to do that?
There's glitter.
Just gonna go. There we go. Now it's a snowflake.
Now it's a snowflake.
Yay. Check it out.
So cute.
So cute. So cute? I've told that story, right?
No? Yes. I know.
Me as a little baby.
No.
When I learned how to entertain the masses, it was I just really I really knew how to be cute. And so
cute?
then I would turn to the adults around me after I did something and go, "So cute?"
Incredible.
And the adults in my life have not let me live that down. It has been a whole thing.
I'm trying to do a present again.
Okay. I'm writing.
This does not look like a boat. It looks like a pretzel.
It does. Listen, love a
I don't
festive
know if
pretzel.
you can see it, but it looks like a pretzel.
Barbie. Huh. Hi, I'm Barbie. Let's see. What is a way that I could? I'm trying to remember what our bonus action symbol looks like. It's silver and green, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I just make a little... This is bad.
This is why I don't. I was like, this is not good.
Jay says,
Making
"Hey, I'm
it
relaxing."
Worse. Where though? I need to know your immediate location at all times. It infuriates him, but I must know.
Why?
But I don't know.
Okay.
I need to know where I just like knowing where people are.
Okay.
And now that we live with my parents, I know that I get it from my dad.
Oh, yeah?
Because Jay's like, he announces himself anytime he goes anywhere. And I'm like, yes! Because he should! Because everyone should know.
I hear a Jay.
I'm downstairs, Kimberly. You saw me go down here.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I don't remember.
That's our baby.
It's perfect.
You have the monitor?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let me see some cookies.
Oh wow.
You did a bad job.
I was trying to draw Barbie and it's not working.
What is this?
I tried to make a bow to make it look like a present. And then it looked bad, so I tried to make it bigger. And then I was like, maybe I'll just make it a square.
I suppose I get what you're going for.
So now it's just bad.
It's fine.
I love it. This is half the fun.
It's Christmas cookies. They're gonna get eaten.
Yeah.
That's right. I tried to make the dodecahedron and it didn't work, and then I tried to draw Barbie and it didn't work, so now I'm going to draw bonus action inside.
So much success all around about it. They
I mean,
look delicious.
They are
They're really
delicious.
good.
That's all they really,
Really
that's all it
good.
really needs to be. Is there any plain ones left?
Oh, no.
In the freezer.
Are there?
Well, not decorated. They all have icing.
They all have icing, though, yeah. That's
Ice.
But you can always scrape off icing if you want to. I will not be offended. Okay. Barbie, bonus action. There you go.
Do you want us to swap? Do the other ones? Should we swap?
Sure. Good job. Oh my goodness. Some of the fun swirly ones she did. Little reeds.
Yes. They worked.
Mm-hmm. You have to sing your favorite Christmas songs as you work. Okay. What's your favorite Christmas song?
Favorite?
If anyone asks Todd's attempt at Barbie, well, that's hilarious. Maybe I'll do a little Hail and Well Met. Hail and well met, your destiny's not set. That's my favorite Christmas song.
I mean, I think we just go with the classics. All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Oh, very nice.
I don't know what it is about like the painting of the gold luster dust that I just keep thinking I am making the Water for Elephants logo.
Oh,
It like
fascinating.
looks puppet-esque. I'm not sure.
Let's see. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the ones I used to know.
Oh, I like everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Oh, Christmas is here
Oh
again.
man, that is not one I would have thought of.
It just, that song to me is a montage of shopping.
Sure.
And I don't know if it's because it's always on at Macy's or something, but it just to me like is like that Christmas movie montage of the rush of shoppers at the
like
department store.
You know, it's so funny. For Christmas, for me, like the things I think about with like nostalgia and like, you know, a warm heart, it's not shopping, it's not presents, it's like sitting by the light of the Christmas tree and just being quiet and like looking at snow.
Oh yeah.
Like that is my, I think of just like the calm or like waiting at the top of the stairs before coming down and that like anticipation, that excitement. Or
Well, my sister used to wake me up on Christmas morning by throwing things at me.
oh no.
Usually marshmallows.
Oh.
In a fun way.
Oh, okay. As long as it was fun.
Well, because I love to sleep. And I find
sure.
Christmas morning no less of a reason to sleep.
Sure.
And so I think I always was trying to sleep in. And my sister was like, it's Christmas, wake up. And I was
Get
like,
up.
it's Christmas, I can sleep as long as I want. But we don't have school today.
That is fair, but also
So I
would
think
have
that's
been
why I
infuriating.
had to get woken up.
I was always the waker upper.
Mm-mm.
I loved Christmas. Yeah, we would like.
What was your Christmas breakfast?
We did lox and bagels.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, lox and bagels and chocolate from our stockings. And yeah, we would always have to wait at the top of the stairs and listen for the Christmas music to come.
Oh.
And that was our cue
Jay's
that we
parents
could go
have jingle
downstairs.
bells.
Aw,
They shake jingle bells and wave goodbye
that's
to Santa.
so magical.
Say bye, Santa. I think it's very cute. We'll probably steal that.
Yeah, that's very sweet. I remember listening for Santa, laying awake, trying to like, and really imagining I could hear like.
Oh, yeah. I think one time I did try and sleep on the couch.
Try and catch him.
Yeah.
All right. Hail and well met. There you go. You see that? It's a little shiny. Yeah. Hail and well met.
Cute.
Probably could use some sparkles. Do you want to glitter that?
Okay.
Let's see. I also love walking in a winter wonderland.
Mm-hmm.
In the meadow, you can build a snowman.
Were you in a choir?
Oh, yes.
Like most of my I'm just like, oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I went to a
I'm
place
just like,
called
the soprano
Georgetown.
two part of
Yeah.
Let It Snow
Uh-huh.
and Sleigh Ride.
Yep.
Oh God, I wrote it Sleigh Ride.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we went to this little town in the mountains called Georgetown.
Mm-hmm.
And we would go and sing Christmas carols there, and the little town would all come out. And then we would shop and do a lot of our Christmas shopping at like it was a little maker's fair kind of
Maker's
thing.
market?
Yeah, maker's
Might say.
market. I might, if I remembered the term.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. And it was very like quaint. And then also like there was like homemade fudge that was so good, and like really amazing hot chocolate. And we had to take a bus to get there that it would take like 5 hours. And so we would watch movies on the bus and just like, oh, some of my fondest memories.
We celebrated Christmas Eve, and the adults would pretend to be talking to Santa, while all the cousins waited in the bedroom. The jingle bells would signify Santa is leaving. And we would come down to open presents. That's cute.
I love that.
My cousin's neighborhood did Santa's runway. So, like, every house got just, like, these little luminary bags. So, like, a bag with sand and, like, tea lights. And you would line your, like, property line with them. So
Okay.
Santa knew
Where
where to land. They would make him a runway.
That's so cute.
Oh, yeah, I always loved that.
Did you want to know where I was?
I knew where you were. Even though you didn't tell me. That's how I paid attention.
Do you really? You know? Yeah. Because your parents do the same thing.
I know, I have realized where it has come from.
Yeah.
But I find it weirder that you came from a household where you could get up and leave a room and not tell anyone where you were going. You could...
Look on your face.
I'm serious. Everyone debate.
You just get up and don't tell everyone where you're going?
Yeah. What if they needed you back for something? Or what if while you were up, you needed to bring somebody some milk?
What do you
I
think,
really
Jay?
good.
These are really good.
Yeah.
I like them better than the regular sugar cookies.
Yeah,
I didn't
I do
think I
too.
would.
These have like a depth of flavor to them.
Yes, that you don't expect from like an iced cookie.
Mm-mm.
I would like to know if everybody announces when they leave the room where they're going. 'Cause I'm feeling very vulnerable right now.
I don't tend to, but I understand the desire to know.
Like if you get up to go to the bathroom, do you say I'm going to the bathroom?
It depends on
Like,
the
I'll be
company
right
I'm
back.
in. If I'm like here with you guys and we're
Yeah.
hanging out, I might let you know.
Well, like if you're home alone without him,
No,
you would just get up and leave the room.
correct.
Yeah.
So then one might
That's
assume.
normal.
So then one might assume you're going to the bathroom, and then you don't return for an hour. They think you're ill, but instead you're just playing video games downstairs. And I've been spending an hour thinking, I think he's really sick. I should go check on him.
You should know better by now.
Snowman.
We've been married,
Now I know.
sweetie. We've been married for.
But I don't know why, like, it's so, like, oh, it's so cute.
Little guy.
Why I find it like a betrayal when I, like, find you doing something.
Now I see why you're
But
not
you
doing
didn't
Elf
tell
on
me
the
where it
Shelf.
was.
You already have Kimberly running surveillance.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, I can't be bothered to Elf on a Shelf. I never will.
No.
No.
I really hope, like, I will spearhead when James is in school. I will, like, spearhead amongst all of the mothers. And I will say, hey, can we all
We're
stop
not doing this.
Well, no, we have an out.
What's our out?
We talked about this.
Oh, to say that the elves are only for naughty kids.
No.
Oh.
No, the leprechaun comes to our house and you only get one.
Oh, that's true. The leprechaun comes instead.
Yeah. Yeah, the leprechaun comes to our house, and if they know that the elves have been here, they don't come. The leprechaun doesn't come.
Yeah.
And the
The leprechaun already marked his territory.
The
at
leprechaun is
house.
too important to your mother, so we can't piss off the
Hilarious.
leprechaun.
Well, there you have it.
I'm just eating the little ones.
I want to try one with icing.
God, these are good.
Leave the house, sure. The room, no. Where did it even come from? It wasn't a thing around here, and then it just kind of appeared. Yeah, somebody did a real good marketing push.
Mm-hmm. They made movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, someone. Yeah.
It wasn't a thing, and then suddenly exploded.
Someone like inherited a warehouse full of spooky puppets that they just put in little Christmas hats.
Where are you going? I think it's less that I need to know where you are, and more I need to know if you're coming back or if you've left me forever.
Oh.
I've never left you forever. I'm always.
No, but I need to know if I should expect you back within 5 minutes or if you're gone for the evening.
I'm going to mod your stream like I always do. I just need sometimes it's like you didn't tell me where to go. I'm like, I need you to use some context clues for what I could be possibly be doing.
You know.
Delightful.
I love you.
I love you too.
You drive me crazy.
I know. Oh, the leprechaun comes on St. Patrick's Day, which is my birthday. And he comes and he turns the house upside down and he wreaks a little havoc. And he's a good time.
Mm-hmm. I always loved the leprechaun come to my house.
Yeah.
And we did not have elf on a shelf. No, thank you. Okay, that looks
Well,
like
it didn't
an
exist
apple.
maybe until
How?
like it
Let's
does.
see.
Or a pumpkin. What is it?
It's supposed to be an ornament.
Oh, it needs to be gold.
Oh. You want to paint it?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making a little, like, shine corner. You know what I mean? Like a little...
Oh, yes. Okay, I will paint it.
Hi, I'm Reaper. Welcome. We are just decorating sugar cookies. Here's our little greeting to you. Hey, little well met, friend. Ooh, I didn't see that you golded this one. Look, I golded the wreath. These are so silly and fun. Oh, is it almost 2?
Yes.
Gosh. Guys, thank you for hanging with us for so long.
I
This is so
know.
fun. You can get the Grinch to visit your house, and yes, he does make a mess. That is hilarious.
Wait, that's really
That's
funny.
so funny.
We could just say that the leprechauns come on Christmas, too.
Oh, that's true. That could be fun. Or that could be chaos. I don't know. Ah, I'm out of ideas. What should I make?
I don't... Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to make...
There you go.
Perfect! Look at that little ornament.
I'm here for accents. Accent work with Kimberly.
Love it! I'm going to try to make a little...
Oh, to sneeze. The gold. The gold.
Oh,
is in
the
my nose.
Bless you!
Thank you.
Little guy.
Until you, I've never heard about the leprechaun thing. Is it just
Oh.
your house thing, or is it bigger?
I did it. And we
I
didn't
think
know
it's
each
a
other.
thing. Yes, we grew up in very different places of the country. I also think, like, my classrooms in elementary school, the leprechaun would come.
Oh, really? Oh, that's fun.
And I don't know if it was just because they knew it was my birthday, and so they, like, made a big deal of St. Patrick's Day.
Well, that would be sweet if that was true.
Well, they did once, and then I was late that day because the leprechaun came to my house. It was my birthday. And I guess the leprechaun had left the key in my locker to the classroom. And so, like, she had to do the whole reveal, like, before I got to school.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Because for some reason my kindergarten had lockers. I think it used to be the high school, and then it was an elementary school by the time I got
Oh, I
there.
see.
And so we had lockers. It was great.
Awesome.
It might be a U.S. thing.
I think probably.
Because I also think, like,
Stands to reason.
Irish Americans take St. Patrick's Day way differently than the rest of the world.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, did anybody see that SNL sketch?
Oh my god, I made Amanda watch it this morning with my mom.
So funny.
Because it's so true.
So real.
People are so excited to be like, maybe I'll meet some family.
Yeah. The sketch is basically what Irish Americans think is going to happen when they go visit Ireland.
Yeah.
And it's...
So I'm like, I'm actually a quarter out. You are?
Welcome home!
Yeah, it was great.
It's a good bit.
Didn't make it to Michigan, huh? Well, it made it to New Jersey
And Colorado.
and Colorado. And technically, I was born in Michigan, so the original leprechaun came there.
Well, okay.
I don't know why technically I was born in Michigan. There's no technicality there. Wasn't a thing at my school. The Philly suburbs.
Fascinating.
No, just Jersey
These are
suburbs.
one of
Then
those
I guess
quirky
they
little
win.
things.
Yeah. It might also just be like if your teacher was into St. Patrick's Day,
Right.
Like
Or your
less than
parents.
or your parents. Like my parents would never have done it if it wasn't my birthday.
Oh, I see. My parents just liked to. My dad specifically liked
Yeah.
to just be a chaos monster. And that was an opportunity.
We also always had green bagels. It was so good.
Ooh, they dyed our milk green.
I do know Jersey. It's cool out there. I was talking with some of our friends last night who also grew up in New Jersey, and how we're all just suddenly being like, I really never wanted to live in New Jersey ever again. And now we're like, New Jersey makes sense. And I just come out with like, New Jersey, the best place to live. And we're all just like, no, like the middle of New Jersey, smack between Philadelphia and New York is like, might be a great place to raise children.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh no. That's so
Okay.
cute.
Should I feel like something's weird. What is it that's weird?
I don't know. I'm just gonna be really lazy and lock the door.
You're locking
From
the
here.
door?
Mhm.
Oh. Well, that's fancy.
It is very fancy. I think it's good. What could it possibly be
I have
missing?
no idea. A body.
Well, yes.
You know, you feel free to do accent work on it if you want. They just banned book bans. Oh, so you might be on something. They banned book bans. That's fun.
Great. Who did?
Jersey.
Oh.
I was just writing that, Kimberly. I know a bunch of Irish people from Ireland, and none of them make a big deal of St. Patty's Day as Americans do. Well, you know, Americans gotta have something, you know? All right. Are we missing anything crucial? Oh, a little KBF.
Oh, yes.
Let's do... I don't know if I want these colors. Kitchen at Best Friends.
Kitchen at Best Friends.
We need a theme song.
once.
All right, and then we can probably call it a day.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you for hanging with us for so long. This is so fun.
It's a grand old time.
Mm-hmm.
I like the featheriness that happened to
Right?
the snowman.
Unintentional.
Yeah, but I love
but
it.
It's kind of whimsical and
Yeah,
wistful.
it's fun.
Guys, we'll take a picture of all of this and put it onto the Discord
Mhm.
so you can get the full effect. Ding, 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 ding.
Christmas breakfast is an egg and bacon muffin and a cup of tea. Yum.
Perfect. I want to make, I want, okay.
We also, my mom has Christmas dishes, and so we always had
Ah.
very fancy mugs on Christmas morning with hot chocolate.
That's nice.
And then, of course, the minute we were allowed, mimosas Christmas morning.
Cute. That's not gonna work. Okay, never mind. KBF. I want to do like a little.
I'll put glitter on it whenever you're ready.
Okay. I'm just gonna do like a little.
Just like painting the parchment.
It's like Kimberly's so bored. Sorry,
No,
I
it's
get
very
so
satisfying.
excited with decorating. I find it so fun.
And I'm just like, I would rather doodle on the parchment paper than risk making another bad cookie.
Oh, none of your cookies are bad. This is the joy.
We went to a bar the other day and they were just playing Bob Ross videos.
Really?
Yes.
That must have been quite a
And I was like, what?
what a strange
I know.
vibe. Like not know.
It was funny. It was
Yeah.
good, but it was very funny.
very strange.
Technically, the American obsession with ancestors is weird. Do you guys not have your own history?
Ah.
No, our history is really short.
Yep. Yep.
So no, I think everyone is really into it.
And then
Because most people's families have been here less than 100 years, or
yeah.
like less than 200 years.
Yep. So the idea of it being the melting pot and you getting to
Yes,
like
it's very true.
share your
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, my family came from here and mine came from here. And now we're all together. Although my mom is also into American history, as she
I
is
was
the
about to
regent of the
say.
DAR.
Yeah, your mom should be chiming in here.
I know. So actually, my family has been here for quite some time, as we can trace ourselves back to the Mayflower. You know, the Jay and I both have an ancestor that was on the Mayflower.
No, I didn't know that.
Yes.
That's cool.
I know.
Okay, this is going so poorly. I was trying to draw a little guy.
Oh,
Well, I was going to do like a little chef's hat, but it's not working. So I think you just got to make it gold.
glitter!
Here. All right, guys. On
I
that
ruined
note,
a cookie.
KBF to you. Happy holidays, everyone. We love you so much. This is hilarious.
No.
We will be back here on New Year's Day,
Yes.
Adam's birthday, for Adam to make us a duck cake. We are so excited. Please join us for that. We will let you know the timing when we've got it. And we will see you soon. It's been nice being back in the kitchen with you.
I'm so sorry. Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy New Year. All of the things.
Goodbye.
We love you all. Goodbye. Oh, it didn't work. Hold on.
No, an